Sorry, guys. I think what happened was I have this freaking YouTube reminder thing that shuts off. I don't know why it shuts off my stream. It's so annoying. I got to get rid of it. But yeah, we are back. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Buzzword. It's because I have like a reminder on YouTube to try and spend less screen time because I'm always chronically online. But yeah, it's kind of annoying when I'm talking to you guys, and it just kills. I don't know why it's so silly. It kills the stream. Um, what up, dog? How you doing? I'm doing all right, Tom. Um, we are back. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Alex. Yeah, he drank quite a bit. I think definitely more than um yeah he liked I think he liked wine. Um, he's a great guy. If there was one extinct animal you could bring back, what would it be? Ooh, ooh, that's a tough one. Cause dinosaurs fair game, but then dinosaurs would kill everyone. Hmm. Okay, definitely not a velociraptor. Um, dragon. um, what about a the great auk? I don't know. I don't know. Dodo, yeah, dodo, of course. Mauritius, the island of Mauritius. Hey, PBR. Makes me think of PBBR, but it makes me think of Pabst Blue Ribbon. I would bring the Tiana Boa. What did you say about LA again? I'll be in LA from July 13th to I have to see when I get in though. I'll try and make the Monday one and the Tuesday thing. There's the trivia on Monday or it's the get together on Monday? Because Tuesday I normally play trivia for money. But that week they're actually not doing it. So I'll try to see about coming. Trivia would be fun. Yeah. But I'll be there wait, next week? Is that I think that's wait, is that literally next week? Yeah, I'll be there next week, I guess. Yeah. No, I won't see him. There's no way. He lives in Berkeley. Jake usually avoids the he doesn't attend the trivia stuff. I mean, he's certainly welcome to come to these things, but I think he tries to just hang out with the GeoGuessr community. I'm definitely not filming with him. I'm definitely like would purposely film with other people and not him if he were there though. Um, Trivia is that Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday is my weekly meetup. Okay, okay. Are you going to the trivia thing? Yeah. Oh, nice. Why do I have like a graphite embedment in my skin? Clearly concerning. Anyway, yeah. No, yeah. There's a big trivia event in August. But I'm going to the Jeopardy Masters tapings. It's a little thing at this restaurant across from UCI. Super popular with the college kids. Oh, fun. I once dated a girl who went to UCI. Oh, she's a med student though. Um, she lives in Orange. Thoughts on Disneyland? It's cool. I prefer Disney World. Yes, she is. What or I was gonna say was, but I think she's still alive. Um, do you prefer short or long? From a content creator. Oh, yeah. Do I prefer? Ooh, well, from a content creation perspective, I prefer making long form. Um, Short form to me feels really. I don't know. There's like not a lot of. I don't know. It depends what I'm doing. I don't know. I prefer long form. Um, yeah, yeah. She went to UCI. She was she would yeah. I don't put her on blast or anything. Yeah, she went to UCI. She went to Iowa. Wait, yeah, what's that? Iowa? I don't know how we met. Wait, oh, we met on a dating app somehow. Um, she was visiting Chicago and we met. We were both in med school, and then I found out that she had a boyfriend. She didn't tell me. She was in like she was doing an open thing. No, no. Her her boyfriend wanted to open the relationship because they were doing long distance. It was really weird. So then I broke up with her. I was like, I don't want to do this. Like this is weird. Also, why didn't you tell me? And she's like, well, you're cute and you didn't ask. And I was like, "Bruh." Favorite car brands? I don't know. I mean, that's so hard, and she had a BF. Oh, no, that's hard now. Yeah, unless they're in a relationship. Yeah, she clearly didn't want to be in an open relationship. It was really weird. She did like me though. It was a tough breakup. I did like her a lot, but that was tough. Well, she's super valley. But someone I dated in med school. The most interesting landmark that I know of. The most interesting landmark that I know of? I like the Atomium in Belgium, but I don't know if that's the most interesting. Uh, a tough one. Oh, what about the mannequin piss in Brussels? That's an interesting one. The one that's like pissing. Who do I want to win the World Cup? I mean, US, but they're not gonna win. There's no way they're gonna win. Yeah, never do something just because your partner wants you to if you're uncomfortable. Yeah, it was super weird. He also just seemed like a really shitty boyfriend. It was really weird. She would look up we were like FaceTime and she was like looking up videos about like relationship advice. I'm like, this is really weird. Um I actually don't know. She actually might have been dating an Asian person. Um the white worship chat. No, I mean obviously I'm white, but I actually don't know who her boyfriend was. So I mean, she could have been dating someone who was Asian or something. No, but she told me like families were involved, and so it seemed pretty serious. Yabba dabba too. I heard that no one came for USA 250 parade. Yeah, the white worship she had. Poor girl. What do you think Trump is gonna? When or what? What do you think Trump is gonna be on? Yeah, he would love to be on Mount Rushmore. You look straight AF. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know if that's a compliment or what. You look straight AF. I don't know. That's why I try and keep the beard. Um, oh yeah, actually, that story about that the girl we dated, she actually missed her flight to to be with me. She was flying from Chicago back to California, and then she stayed with me. Favorite president, um, favorite president, mm, I like Millard Fillmore. He was pretty good. He doesn't get enough. James Polk. No, Millard Fillmore. Millard Fillmore. He doesn't get enough credit. He's pretty good. Hard choice. All president are psychos. I don't know about that. I don't think all of them are psychotic. Messing with you, bro. I mean, I'm Asian and white, but nobody can tell I'm either Asian or white. Wait, what do they think you are then? Do they just think you're mixed or what? They know that you're mixed, but nobody. Okay, mistaken for. Okay, I get Hispanic or Middle Eastern 24/7. Where are all the cute Middle Eastern guys who aren't players? I don't know. So you like Middle Eastern men? Okay. You got a thing for blue and purple? Yeah, no, I know the channel. Yeah, I mean, it's some I really do like the colors blue and purple. They're quite color, quite nice. It's pretty on brand for my channel colors. You like all races. I'm kidding. Okay, cool. I like the 80s stool. What is stool? Oh, stubble. Do you mean stubble? Oh, style. Yeah. Yeah, blue. I like blue and purple. They're nice colors. What is your favorite country flag from an aesthetic? I think you mean aesthetic. Aesthetic means something else. Mm, mm, I like Saint Lucia. I like the blue. I really like its blue. Argentina's flag is cool. The Son of May. They've got their own specific blue that they use as well. Um, Background, European. Middle Eastern men and Hispanic men hit on me, often assuming I'm Hispanic or Middle Eastern. I'm not complaining though. Yeah, of course not. Unless they're players. Yeah, my spelling is horrible. No, you're good. Yeah, I'll try and come to the trivia thing. Um, I just forget when I don't know. I'll look up when my flight gets in. It might be tough for me to make it. Tuesday thing I can probably go to though. Um, yeah. You live in Saint Vincent? I really like how our country flag looks. Saint Vincent. Oh, the Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. A bunch of engineers there. You don't like engineers though. Or are these the good engineers? The ones that don't try and don't like other smart women or whatever. I don't know. You can judge me and see if I'm actually good at trivia. Um, Wait, there's two active live streams right now. Now, one of them got cut off because because I have a stupid YouTube reminder that cuts off my screen time. There should only be one, I think. That's weird. Uh, yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. So back to my descent. Mostly like German, Polish. Yes, I've heard of that company, Anduril. What do they do? I've heard of it. It's come up. I don't know in what context though. I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of that company. Um, yeah, so mostly European. Oh, defense pre-IPO. Okay, yeah, yeah, I've definitely heard of it. Um, yeah, just white. I don't know. I get Lebanese sometimes. Just 'cause, like the eyebrows or whatever. Favorite national dish? Oh wow. Have I been to? I've actually never been to Germany or Poland. No, despite actually being a majority German and Polish. Favorite national dish? Have I been to Mexico? Yes, I have. I've been to Tulum. Um, I wish we got to do more there. We were there for. We just did a lot of touristy things, like cenote diving, but we actually didn't get to see a lot of the stuff because other people. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I did like it. Favorite national dish though? Oh geez. Haggis for sure. Just kidding. You're somewhat of a fan? Yo, you gotta go, bro. Only true fans here. Just kidding. Yeah, dude. I like bro didn't even know about Jägermeister or Nietzsche. It's like you're German and you don't know about Jägermeister? Like what? Yeah, I've been to Hawaii a couple times. I've been to the Big Island and then I've also been to Maui before I was able to fortunately go before the fires happened. Um I'm just kidding. I know yeah, you're somewhat of a fan. What's my dream island? Tahiti. 100% Tahiti. I wanna go to Tahiti. Am I from Germany? I have German heritage. Is your major medicine? No. I mean, I did do a medical degree. I wouldn't say it was my major. Have I been to a Caribbean country? I've been to Aruba, um, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take no, just Aruba. I've been to Aruba. I've been to I don't know Costa Rica, Central America. Yes, Madeira. Yeah, yeah. Is Aruba dangerous? No, 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 it's not. It's known as the Friendly Island, the Friendly Isle. No, it's not dangerous. Yes, I've been to the UK. My twin studies at Oxford. Have I heard of Portuguese Island? Yeah, Madeira, Azores, Cabo Verde. Jeez. Yeah, Aruba, Dutch territory, Oranjestad, just the capital. Does Florida have better beaches than California? Um, I do not have a girlfriend. How do you find time from nerding out? Did I like the UK? I did like the UK. Have I met any famous people before? Yes, I have. Hapa saying no. Oh, okay, to the California. Yeah, I'll probably go with California there. I think the beaches probably. Can you speak? Yeah, yeah. Je parle français. Um, yo hablo español. No, es hablo español. Actually, Floridian beaches look nicer. Yeah, they do look nicer. There's a lot of beaches where. No, yeah, no, I know you emailed me. I'm really bad with names though. Yeah, Simone. Is it Simone? Am I saying it right? Do I use Tinder? No, I do not use Tinder. When is the new Brady video featuring you coming out? Never, because there's everything that I filmed that one time has been released. So there's nothing left. Yeah. No, I don't use Tinder. I try and meet people the old fashioned way. Someone called you Simon? Oh dear God. What's gonna be your response when Brady reaches out again? No. 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 It'll literally just be no. Do I have a day job other than YouTube? Yes, I do research. Which famous people have I met aside from Shaq? Brady's not famous. He just has a following on social media. I wouldn't consider that famous, but I don't know. Yeah, no more Brady videos. Gina Rodriguez, Alex Trebek, Chris Harrison before he got canceled. I said that my dad was from Hawaii and is half Okinawan, and they said, "Oh, he's eaten Simon, and your name is Simon." And who the fuck said that? That's so creepy. Was that an engineer or a doctor? Who said that? You feel free to name and shame. That's so dumb. Falling out, not really. Just choosing not to work with him. Have a boxing match? I don't know, that'd be tough, man. He's got a longer reach than although, no, I think I might have it as long arms as Jake has short arms. Might be able to take him. Brady's more my size. Jake's just tall, though. I don't know. Probably could take him. My favorite musical artist? Yeah, I would say I'm stronger than Jake. Jake has, like, no muscle. Like, he has no muscle whatsoever. Like, the dude is just a string bean. Favorite musical artist? Okay, okay, define, like, maybe Madeon, French artist I really like. I think I'll make a video on the guy. I DM'd him and he responded. It was pretty funny. It was about trivia. It's, like, trivia related too. Some guy who was 100% serious and white, LOL, at a random bar years ago, yeah. Dude, Jake probably will claim, "I'm stronger than Ben. I did that video with the concrete brick and broke it in 2 hits." Did I meet Brady and his lot more than once? Yes, I met him twice. So the first videos I filmed were with Jake. We had a pre-meeting dinner, met with Jake. Um, Jake was really nice. He met with me and he's like, "Hey, I subscribed to your channel." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." He's like, "Oh, you have a new subscriber, me." He didn't say it as funny as I just said it, but it was that actually is kind of funny if I introduce myself. "Hey, you have a new subscriber." "Oh, who?" "Me." That'd actually be kind of funny. He didn't say it like that, but it was nice. He was really nice. Honestly, he was being sincere too. I didn't think it was being smarmy or anything or like performative. He was pretty nice. But are there any specific online resources you might want to suggest for acquiring new information? Jetpunk. How are you so good at trivia? Friends to enemies to lover? What? Okay. How are you so good at trivia? I don't think I'm that good. I mean I'm like above average, maybe. I mean, depends who you're sampling. Um, I think the one thing that made me thought I was okay is I played this bar trivia. Wait, Simone, have you heard of O'Brien's trivia? I've never met the twins, Brandy and Ashley. I've never met them. I would love to see Owen on the channel. Him and Anderson are very underrated. Yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, Owen was pretty good. Oh, you've never heard of it? Oh, that's surprising. It's all the Jeopardy contestants. Someone someone said, "Why are you so gay? You are gay." You're getting banned, bro. Wait, undo. Now I wanna put this guy in timeout. Wait, how do I ban man, how do I gotta ban this guy, bro. Ban this guy. Ban, bro. Yeah, it's a restaurant. It's all the Jeopardy contestants and game show people go there. What's the most controversial historical scientific thesis you believe in? Yeah, Jake's all. Yeah, it's trivia at a restaurant. Yeah, it's a bar. It's an Irish pub. Um, Retta was my editor for a little bit. If you are in Germany, let me know. We can meet up. I'm not, unfortunately. Garrett is cool. Garrett's cool AF. Yeah, Garrett's a cool dude. He He told us this crazy story about how he was, like, windsurfing or something, and, like, he fell and, like, cracked his teeth or something. He does some crazy shit. Like, so he's really cool. Sushi or tacos? Probably sushi. I usually prefer sushi. Yeah, in Santa Monica, yeah, because it's right by man, you gotta believe something crazy. Wait, what? Who's Garrett? Garrett's the guy that looks like a younger Christopher Nolan, type dude. More hair and younger. I'm just, streaming right now. I'm not doing anything. Oh, the controversial, yeah, you asked me that. I don't know. I really don't think I believe in anything that's too controversial. Do I like mathematics? Yes, I do. Do I believe in aliens? Yeah, there's probably aliens, like the Drake equation. What, search for extraterrestrial. Favorite cuisine? Um, yeah, probably. I don't know. Oh, I work full time. Yeah, so I try to do YouTube. When I can, I put in, support the channel when I can. Once you read repeat, you will. Man, you really selling that to me hard. Does In and Out live up to the hype? No, it's very mid. They don't salt their french fries. The bun is toasted. I don't like toasted buns. Sorry, I don't know. The meat is really thin. It's not that great. It's just super mid. It's good. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but like if you're comparing it to an actual good burger, it's mid. How can I remember the world map like you? I mean, I don't think I remember it that well. I Someone asked me what sea is between Turkey and Ukraine, and I said the Sea of Marmara when they just wanted Black Sea. No, I don't wanna give in to the allegations that I'm gay. I don't prefer Five. No, I know what you're asking. But yeah, Five Guys has a better quality hamburger. Ask for fries crispy. No, but they don't salt them. They don't salt them. Thank you. It's a Italian shirt I got from Amazon. I got a good deal on it. What do I like to do off YouTube in free time? I'll just, do, pickleball stuff. So, that's fun. McDonald's is the final boss. Yo, I never tried the Big Arch Burger. Did they get rid of it? Do I work in business or engineering? I work in medicine or the biomedical field. Excuse me. Oh, geez, I have the hiccups. I'm sorry, guys. That's really annoying. I don't like when people have hiccups. I find it really annoying. They give you a packet of salt. Man, you trying to put me to work too? That's the whole reason I go to a restaurant. They're supposed to prepare the food for me. You can salt it yourself. Fine. Do I like poker? I love poker. Martin Cabral, I know this is an unpopular opinion. He is doing so much for poker right now. Casino Royale. Yeah. And then I love Dean Eggs. We all love In and Out. Yo, I want to work in Anisid. Um, I'm gonna take off the headphones. They're dying right now. West Side disagrees with you. I don't know. Ken Jennings likes In and Out. I mean, it's only I dated a BME, a biomedical engineer a decade ago who worked at Illumina. It was great. He said it was great. Wait, hold on. Wait, he was saying the In and Out was great, or you were great? You think you can beat Phil Hellmuth? Heads up. No, but my goal would be to make him say, "Honey, he called me with Jack 5 off." I would love to piss him off. I would love, yeah. He did. This was 2016. Wait, I still don't know. Was it about you or is it about the In and Out? Apple or Android? I use Apple, but I don't have an issue with Android. We having seed oil written fast food discourse. Illumina, he said was great. Okay. How old am I? I'm 33. Oh, Jollibee is so good. Oh, I love Jollibee. I had it for the first time a year ago. It's so delicious. You are looking fine today. Bruh. Bro, didn't you accuse me of being gay, bro? Thank you. Which country did burger originate from? Well, it's from Hamburg, no? So Dave's is better? Dave's hot chicken? Well, I just told you I dated uh one, so possibly. I don't know. I do like Middle Eastern. I don't have. I'm not picky. Um, Favorite race. 500 meters, guys. Definitely the 500 the 500 meters. Bro, dude, I'm killing it today. I'm killing it, you guys. Happy 4th of July. Thank you. Finally, I found someone who understands how good Jollibee is. Dude, it's so good. It's so delicious. White boy summer. You like Jollibee? No, I wasn't dating anyone when I first tried it. There was no Jollibee by us. So, you know, finally I found someone to understand. Hello, random person. I'm currently jobless, so I'm going on random streams to spread joy. Oh, have a wonderful day and may both sides of your pillow be cold tonight. Oh, that's very sweet of you. And good luck with the job search. Sleeping on the relay race. What state is known as the Valentine state? We got a Jaker. We got a Jaker in the chat. Yo, that question would have been fine if that was the question, but then it was a multiple choice because then it said the Aztec state, the Copper state, and Jake, by the way, what is your middle name? Oh, guys, hold on a second. I need to think about this for a minute. Benjamin Bach, the chess player? Yo, bro, guys, Benjamin Bach. Yo, no, he didn't. Brady said he wants you back. Bro, so zesty. Do you think you can beat the Turkish ice cream man? Bro, dude, that's a great question. That might be the greatest question someone has asked in this chat. Um, dude, I would try. I would do the shit with the money and be like, "Oh, oh, oh." Nah. Yo, how do you know Benjamin Bach? Dude, he's a chess streamer, bro. He just qualified for the esports world championship. He beat Vidit. Vidit is washed, bro. Vidit lost in a tied rook pawn endgame, bro. What are you doing, bro? Bro, Black Lotus meditation? Come on, guys. Benjamin Button, bro. Yeah, guys, I know chess ball. Dude, the photo of Ali Reza being pushed by his girlfriend with the wheel. Bro, dude, that photo is so funny, bro. Why not appearing on Brady video? Bro, watch the videos. Muslim clock. Muslim. What the hell is Okay, I read that wrong. Jesus Christ, we gotta get wait, bro. You you are being put in a timeout for that one, bro. You're right. You think about what you wrote for a minute. Wait, I put the wrong person in a timeout. Fuck. Yo, I'm so sorry. I put the wrong person in a timeout. I'm so sorry. Dude, I put the wrong person in the timeout. Dude, I'm such a fucking idiot. Wait, are you supposed to be Sandro? Dude, I'm such a dumbass, bro. I'm so sorry, Alutia. I'm an idiot, bro. How much elo? Dude, I have so many elo. You got plans for tonight? No, 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 no. Rare L, bro. Yeah, that's definitely an L. No, I don't know. Are you watching the FIFA World Cup? Yeah, yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching. I support France, Argentina, all the good teams. Enough of this Ayo Santro moving break. Bro, no, I don't want any upsets. I don't know. Is USA winning? Nah, nah. Repeat of 2012. They gonna lose to Belgium for sure. Belgium's gonna destroy them. I'm going to dinner in a few hours. Going to be upset with the loud ass fireworks tonight. Yeah, yeah. Who don't you support? Do you not support your own ends? You mean USA? I mean, I support them. I don't think they're gonna win. Do I watch Rick and Morty? I used to. I watched like the first season, and then they had the Szechuan sauce, and then I don't know. I don't know. I guess I was a hipster. I was watching it, and then it got really popular, and then I stopped watching it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Rick and Morty. You ever see the guy who like he's like does the Rick and Morty on like on like Woodrow Wilson's grave? That's pretty funny. Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty. Um, how much Elo? Yeah, Benjamin Bach. Do you have any other streamers you like? My favorite is Queso. Yo, I've never seen Queso, but didn't he have like a Cece's pizza deal? Like the macaroni and cheese pizza? It was with Casey's, right? Or was it a Popeyes deal? Extra Emily had the Popeyes deal. Oh, hello, good sir. Hello. The extra Emily voice. They're in a binder, untouched in 1999. Who do I watch? I watch dude, I don't watch a lot of streamers. I kind of see the clips and stuff. Who is smarter? Oh, Jake Claire's Isaac in terms of smartness. Oh, 100%. You guys can see like Isaac for the video, he just asked the same question like a robot. Like, bro, you got to adapt. You got to acclimate to what someone is telling you and change your question. I want to pixel. Ben, Jake, and Brady are gonna be huge. Ah, dude, I don't know. Jake's already at 50K. Probably get to 100K this year. I probably would imagine. Um, does Jake clear me in terms of smartness? I mean, it's close. I don't know. I would say he's probably smarter than me, but I don't know. Yeah, I would give him the edge though. I would probably bet on Jake for like an IQ test. No, no, Brady would actually destroy Jake because Brady does jujitsu. He does Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Brady actually works out. I don't think Jake has seen a gym, the inside of a gym, and I don't know how long. Although maybe I don't know. Maybe he does cardio or something, but I don't think he works out. He is, but I mean, actually goes can be who is the who is the goat of Glizzy contest? Joey Chestnut for sure. How did I first get to know Brady? I cold emailed him. You will slightly beat Jake physically and mentally. Okay, sure. It's getting late in Delhi. Oh well. Good night. Hey, sorry for timing you out, bro. I did not mean to do that. Atulita, I'm so sorry. Do I actually hate him? I dislike him. I don't know if hate's a strong word. Am I Jewish? Yes. Good night. See you later. Yeah, good night. Yeah, hate's a pretty strong word. I just don't want to deal with him. Jake is super nice. Nobody can dislike him. I mean, just kiss. FFS. Nobody can dislike him. No, I mean he definitely has haters. Like I tell you're Jewish, but people don't believe me. Bro, why do people not believe you? What do they say I am? I'm you can tell them I literally told you I am. Is math my strong suit? No, definitely not. You two could bring world peace if you come together. No, Jake isn't Palestinian. It has to be someone who's Palestinian. Maybe wait, does Brady have any Palestinian contestants? I don't know. You're a doctor, right? Honestly, I think you and Jake are even, but it is unfair because Jake said in a reaction that Brady seems to do only a specific type of drill. Wait, Brady said that? Wait, Jake said that? He admitted that? Wait, he admitted that? That's crazy. He would admit that. He would never admit that. That's wild. I think I said that. That sounds like something I would say, which is true. But they said I'm racist because I profiled you by by your physiognomy. No, dude. No. It's pretty clear I'm Jewish. What are Jake's weaknesses? TV. He apparently didn't have cable growing up. Like like he had no TV growing up or something. That he didn't have cable or something. He didn't know what Courage the Cowardly Dog was. We all like were like, dude, how do you not know what that? You've like never heard of it? He's like, no, I've never heard of it, like, bro. Woman, huh? Get fucked, bro. Actually, though, I think he is dating someone. So, but that's so funny. That's actually funny. Do I have favorite cheese? Havarti's good. Halloumi's good. You think Andrew is underrated? No, Andrew's not underrated, bro. He's actually bad. He's like I know he's German and he doesn't know and he has to translate, but dude, stop coping for him. Like the dude is just DJ Khaled is Palestinian. Yeah, that's true. He is. Another one. Yeah, no, definitely my weakness. Another one. DJ Khaled. Yo, guys, have you seen the H3H3 video on the DJ Callidius? Like that he made a video about the DJ Khaled contest. Yo, and he won the DJ Khaled contest. And then they're like, "Yeah, we know you rigged it and you cheated and you had your subscribers all vote for you. But yeah, we're still gonna let you win win the That video is so good. That video is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, we know you, rigged it, but, we're gonna honor the fact that you won it. That video is so good. "We Talking Over" should be the song for "We Taking Over" should be the song for the European coming to America for the World Cup, who are absolutely loving it. Huh. Have I had a Four Loko? I actually have never had a Four Loko. Trump or Biden? Both pretty bad. Biden, I guess. I don't know. They're both pretty bad. Not the greatest presidents. Obama, much better. Although Obama's all right. Thanks, Obama. How do YouTubers get paid? Mostly depends. I mean, some do merch, some do like their videos. You get I make money through my content. I don't make a lot, but Obama. How many of the contestants have families and are married? Garrett, I forget. I think his fiance. I don't think he's married though. Garrett's engaged, I believe, if I recall. Andrew's probably the only one. Obama destroyed Libya, which led to the establishment of open slave markets. Mostly from stuff like ad revenue. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're all 22. Yeah, that's also a big thing to keep in mind is they're all college kids for the most part, which is why none of the people that are Jeopardy contestants wanna go on his channel because he's a douche and they don't wanna interact with a kid. They don't trust him. Any other shows like Jeopardy? Yeah, I've done, Millionaire and Lucky 13. Do you think you and Jake can beat everyone who has been in a radio video combined and trivia quiz? I would back you to yeah. With Jake? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do it. Obama be popping stuff for real? I don't like most world leaders anyway, they be leading people to fellas. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can see he's just like a douche. I mean, just like the way he acts, bro. So douchey. So douchey. And it's on footage of him being a douche to me. Like it's on camera. Like he left it in. Him when I did the Ohio answer and he's like making fun of Japanese people. Ohio. Like, bro, what are you doing? It's just culturally insensitive and just fucking dumb. Like, what are you doing? What country would I never visit? I would visit anything. I thought you said he was rude to. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I mean, he talks shit. No, that's Garrett. Simone. I was talking about Garrett. Garrett has a fiance. Contact Brady. He wants to. No, fuck that. If he has my number. He knows how to. If he wants to talk, he can reach out to me. But like, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He's like, "Hey, man, don't worry. I'll rig the videos for you next time." Like, how does that solve anything? I just want a fair fight. When I flew out, I thought I was gonna get a fair contest, and it turns out none of it was fair at all. No, no, there's no way. I think the guy's just ripping me. Brady's like 5'5", 5'6". Is Garrett? No, Garrett's tall. He looks like Cameron Nolan. Simone, you're thinking of Owen. You're thinking of Owen. Have I been dropped the pool? Yes, a couple times. Yeah, yeah. So if he apologizes, no, he'd have to dude, I don't even know what he'd have to apologize. Like, no, dude, there's just no way. No, 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 no. Everyone minus Brady and Jake. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. That's why I left the space open when someone said, "Hey, you should interview other people." I said, "Yeah, if they want to come to me, but I'm not going to poach Brady's contestants and do interviews with them. That's just weird. I'm not going to do that." Is Brady respected by students in Florida State or you mean UCF? I don't know. I mean, they just know that he has a big YouTube channel and they want the clout. I think they just use him for clout. Good, Ben. Stand your ground. Had respect. Hell yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's pin that shit. We should pin that comment. Yeah. Pin that. Yeah. They're not as contestants. He does not. Correct. Yeah. It's just people using other people, right? Brady uses them for his content, and they're using Brady to get famous or whatever. Didn't Jeffrey Dahmer kill at UCF? No, I think Simone. I think you're thinking of FSU. He killed at FSU, I think. Yeah, Dahmer was Midwest, right? It was the other guy. What happens after filming? Not much. We just go home. What I meant from before is Jake stretched into his performance in the possible said Brady doesn't ask any pop culture. Oh fuck yeah, yeah. Which is he probably shouldn't reveal that. And that's also like insider information, which he never revealed to me. I only learned it because Brady told me after we wrapped up filming everything. Bro, if I say my boss, it doesn't mean I own them. That's not what I meant. Any future collabs with Isaac and Pablo? No, no future plans with them. Ted Bundy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Ted Bundy. Yo, is Ted Bundy actually good looking? He's like mid, right? I don't know. Do you think Brady would feature Dahmer in his videos if he's like, oh yeah, for sure. Dude, he would make he'd be like, who's this like woman that you killed or whatever. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't think he's attractive though. He's got a unibrow. I'm not into. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are into that shit. Is Brady gay? I don't know. He claims he has a girlfriend that I've never met and talk shit about. So 5.2 out of 10 with some looks maxing. He can be a 6 HTN. To me, that means hypertension. What is HTN? Heightened semi-gigachad. Only gay people from my experience find 10 buddy hot. Women all called him ugly. Honestly, Ben, you don't look 33. You look younger, like 27. I'll take it. Yeah. Supreme commenter. She goes to a different school. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Nolan, I mean, dude, if Nolan reached out to me and said, "Hey, I'm thinking of coming to a video," I would have told him, "Dude, do not waste your money." Like that was just such a waste of money. He flew out there, but his home dime. Oh my god, I just dude. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm 33, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely taller than Brady. Crazy that Zach Efron played him. Why do you think it's crazy? What got you into trivia? Literally myself. Like I watched Millionaire and I saw people win crazy money for just knowing things and being smart, and I thought that was really cool, being smart and knowing things and getting money. Are you kidding me? Come on, no brainer. I was hooked. And then I also realized I was pretty gifted at it. I was had a very good memory of remembering things. Do losers get anything from Jeopardy? Yes, they increased the second place prize to 3,000, and third place gets 2,000. First place gets whatever they win. California tax is really shitty though. Do you think Zach Efron is cute? Okay. Funny story. Walking home other day from school was allowed to wear shorts. Cut the story short. I got, bro. What, dude? That's not funny. Wait, is this that Ben guy that I banned? Who is this guy? Would you get into a fist fight with Jake if you see him? No, I wouldn't fight him, bro. You for abolishing taxes? No, taxes are important. It's the only certainties we have other than death. Yeah, that was not a funny story. Before his surgery, I mean, it was an accident, right? My celebrity crush is Jason Momoa and also Billy Zane. And it's, oh, okay. Damn, you're really about, wow, the Giga Chad people. Do I drive or walk? I do walk. But I Uber. My car is not functional right now. He shoots in Orlando, California. Or why did I say California? I said in Orlando, Florida. Lol, a what? Jake was dissing you for walking away in the video. What do you mean walking away? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, when I did the yeah, yeah. No, I was just nervous. Yeah, he was, like, you could see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's his yeah. The longest mountain range on Earth is the Andes. Governments should participate in the markets according to it instead of taxing. Wait, what? Okay, you caught me, but yeah, I prefer Waymo, but it's a toss-up if I get it. My religion says to abolish taxes. What religion says to abolish taxes? DPRK abolish taxes. Hmm. Oh, a Giga Chad. What religion is that? Liberty. Yo, John Edge locked in, bro. That's funny. Wait, no, I didn't walk away. Wait, because he didn't make a reaction video to the wait, what did I walk away? I didn't walk away. Because you're talking about wait, are you talking about the one that get the same I the don't say the same thing? I didn't walk away. I never walked away. I was always the initiator of shaking his hands. And then the one video where I no, the video where I destroyed him, I had to tap him on the shoulder to, like, get his attention because he was doing this bullshit, like I think he and Andrew planned this out or something, like, if you lose, like, look like look dejected or some shit or some stupid shit like that, or I don't know, it was weird. I think people misunderstand. I don't hate him. I just don't like the fact that they're not, um they're dishonest people, and I don't want to associate with dishonest people. I think at heart, Jake is a good person. I think at heart, Brady, I do not believe is a I don't think he's a good person. But that's that's that. Fun fact question for trivia. People think zakat, I think you mean, is a tax, but it's a redistribution to the poor because it's views. It's clicks and views, guys. It's views. It's he makes money. Not it's money. It's he makes money. He's a YouTuber. It's content. Why like so many of these relationships. Sava, Guapo, that's not a real thing. Jason wait, Jason, okay, that's real, but what was okay, Sava Guapo, that's not real. Um Santi and Joy May, it's for views. Arky Bonnie, views. Although I don't know anyone, it's like a pair, so I don't know, just ship them. Would I sell my soul to YouTube? Nah. Oh, that one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's why I walked away. I thought I had the wrong answer. Yeah, no, I was just nervous. Yeah. So funny how you were jumping around and stuff when you were beating it. Yeah, yeah, dude. I wanted bro, that was funny too, because I just interviewed Jake for like 30 minutes, bro. And then we did the thing. And I was ready to go again. And then Brady slipped me $10. I was like, what the fuck is this for? Like, what? You're giving me $10 for beating Jake? Oh, okay. How about you give me the hundreds of dollars that you owe me from scamming me from the other competition? um, I should debate Jake on Fresh and Fit. What would we debate though? They might. They might. I wouldn't call it libertarian. How do you even get his channel going? Does he get clearance to film there at the school? It's a public university. You don't need clearance. You do need clearance at USC, which is where I tried to film. So I was just gonna get kicked out if I'm gonna try and film there. If they kick me out, they kick me out. Your voice randomly gets oh, I'm covering the mic. I'm covering the mic. That's my problem. Your voice randomly gets quieter, by the way. That's my fault. What are the 3 ships? The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. The Santa Maria was the flagship. It was the main ship, but I think Columbus actually he was in the Nina, I think, right? Why were I prepared? Because I thought I was wrong. I was prepared to just I thought I was wrong. What would you do if Jake or Brady confronted you about talking about them? Oh, I mean, I would like let's debate it. Let's argue about it. Did I have I said anything that's factually untrue? No. You you claim that I'm wrong. What am I wrong about? I have not said anything factually untrue. Okay, maybe saying that you're a poor sport and all this, the vitriol. I mean, yeah, sure. That's fine. It's vitriolic, sure. But I have not said anything that is untrue. Everything I have said has been, Jake tries to steal my future girlfriend? No, I don't think. I don't think we have the same taste in women. Um, Leads Joe, would you mind wrestle them? Did you delete your comment? If you've got a good memory, I think you should contribute to designing memory tests. Maybe is that sample to find researchers like those and sample for them. What if does Brady pay Isaac separately from yes, he does. I don't think it's a lot. Isaac has said he does, but I don't think it's a lot. Brady's cheap. He's a cheapskate. Get on Fortnite. Yeah, dude, I've never played Fortnite. I've never played it. And Isaac in a fight? Yeah, I could beat Isaac in a fight. Unless he's got like some crazy strength that I don't know about. Would you mud wrestle them? No. Getting confronted by Jake by the least intimidating thing ever. Dude, that's the thing. Because of the fact that he's a very non-confrontational person, he's never gonna do anything. He's never gonna say anything. And the Brady's actually the same way too. He hasn't said anything either. They're non-confrontational people. I'm pretty I if someone says shit to me, I say, "Hey, you why did you say that? What I had a pickleball partner. I was playing pickleball, and this guy talked shit about me after the match. I said, what did you say to them?" And he's like, "Oh, I said we lost because you didn't come to the net." And I said, "That's not why we lost. We lost because they were a better team." And then he backpedals and say, "Oh, well, you blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Dude, what are you, bro? You're being weird." If Jake doesn't like Asians despite living in NorCal, I will be shocked. I mean, I don't know. He liked the post of I don't know. You should cold email Alex O'Connor and get on a podcast episode. Jake only talks behind your back on his YouTube channel. What is he saying? Let me know. This is peak YouTube right now. I think that's why it's so important to be able to say yes, 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 yo, yes. Who's gonna fault you for fucking advocating for yourself, for standing why do we think it's so wrong to stand up for yourself? I got a complaint from this trivia league because I stood up for myself, for standing up for someone else, for someone trying to rule against them, it's so bullshit. It's such bullshit. Yeah, he is pretty shy and quiet. He's not as shy and quiet as Isaac, though. This rival is better than Messi versus Ronaldo. Who's who? I mean, he talks about your weird actions, but that's not weird. I didn't do that. I only did that in I didn't do that in the film. How is that weird? It's not weird. Why is he talking about that? How is that weird? It's also weird to be Hollywooding on answers that you know the answer to, which he got called out for, and then he tried to defend himself. I didn't know it was the answer. I didn't know, even though it was a multiple choice question, you guys. It was a guess. Jake said I'm probably trans. No, no, bro. Nah. He frames it as weird. I don't think Jake has the right to call anyone weird. The dude lives in his parents, like, he doesn't even afford his own living. Like, he lives off his mom helps pay his rent or something. I shouldn't be revealing that, but I don't the point is like, he has no right to call anyone weird. I don't I mean, I guess I have no right either, but it's just weird calling the whole thing. Dude, he needed like a yo, okay, I'm not revealing it, but like he wanted to get permission. He When I interviewed him about I said, "Hey, is there anything you wanna talk about?" And he's like, "Oh, I have a girlfriend now and blah, blah, blah." And then after I interviewed him, he said, "I need to get permission to see if I can talk about my girlfriend," or something like that. I'm like, "What are you talking about, bro? Why do you need permission to talk the fact that you have a girlfriend?" Like, that is just so weird, bro. That's weird. That's weird. Um the only thing is he didn't want her name or something, or she didn't want her name being in the video, and I just said, "Sure, okay, I won't do it." But that's so weird. That I was like, "That is so weird. That weird, bro." Yeah, maybe she'll have a good influence on him. Doesn't appear so. Does not appear to be having a good influence on him. So is Jeopardy contestant versus seven play? Yes, that is the last video I filmed with Brady. Yes, correct. Does he have the body? Bro, why was he dressed like a bum? Dude, like, afford some actual clothes. Like, why does he dress well? He dressed nicely for the other videos, but like, why were you dressed like that? He just dressed in this ratty t-shirt. Like, dude, like, buy a better t-shirt. I don't know what that was about. Yeah. Pickleball. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's stop. Sorry. Let's stop. Okay. You're right. No, you're right, Simone. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. We should stop. We should stop. Yeah, that's true. Pickleball. What about pickleball? It's fun. It's like tennis, but the court is confined to smaller one. Thank you, Raul. I know. Yeah, no, Simone. That I was so confused. I'm like, you need permission. He also didn't say anything bad or negative. He was just, I'm really happy to be in the relationship and blah blah blah, and I'm excited and I'm blah blah blah. And I was just like, what is wrong? You didn't say anything. It was just so odd. I was like, and then he texted me afterwards and he said I thought about it and or I talked it over or something. He's like, I don't want it included. And I'm like, okay, sure. You played tennis for 10 years, then played pickleball once last year and wished I had picked up. Yeah, yeah. I started pickleball when I was in they introduced it to us in middle school. No, it was weird. I don't think he was confused. It was I don't know. I guess on one hand I'm like he wanted to protect the privacy, but it's like he didn't give any identifying information at all. Something about Pablo. Something about Pablo. Pickleball, yeah. Hollowball. Badminton's really fun. Yeah, I have. Yeah, dude, I really want to learn how to smash in badminton. I can't. I don't know how to like. Is it a wrist thing? I can't. I'm really good at driving, but I can't figure out how to smash in badminton. I always shank it or hit it with the Raid Shadow Legend sponsor. Guys, wouldn't you think I'm like a sellout though if I did that? Pablo. Pablo's definitely smarter. Paraguay out, France in. Yeah. So France won. Pablo comes across harsh. Yeah, it's a cultural thing for sure in badminton. Do you guys know the original name of volleyball? Yes, you'd be a sellout. That game be tripping. Yeah. Ray Shadow. A lot of foreigners are forward and it comes off as rude. To us Americans. I mean, I'm pretty forward. Here before this channel was oh, thank you. Yeah. Who is my favorite in Brady's videos? Carson and Anderson. I think they're really sweet and humble. And I like them a lot. Pablo gets too much hate. He's just trying to educate people. Yeah, for sure. Chile. No, 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 no. He's not made me go up against one of the 3-year-olds. You should get a Huel sponsorship because they make drinks which have the mac. Yes, 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 guys. I am in a calorie deficit. I definitely do not eat enough. The kid who's never been outside. Which one is that? Reed? The. Wait, how the fuck did you know I was an Aries, Simone? Wait, did you just like soul read me? Yeah, I'm an Aries. Andrew is your favorite? Nah, Andrew is, bro. You guessed. Okay, good guess. 1 out of 12. Anderson and Owen will always be my two favorite. Damn, all the freaking. Okay, yeah. I don't really know Owen. Yeah. No, I'm an Aries. My birthday's April 7th. What's up with Andrew? I mean, the guy's like buying YouTube. He's buying like Instagram followers. Like, look at his Instagram. Dude, he has as many Instagram followers as extra medium stuff with no blue check mark, unless he got the blue check mark like today. It's real. He's buying followers. Imagine if he made you go up against a 2-year-old and rigged it for the top. Dude, I wouldn't even be mad if I lost to a toddler. I lost to a high schooler the other day in trivia. I wasn't even mad about it. Evan Ting. Shout out to Evan. Badass at trivia. Yeah, no, I fully expected to lose to Evan. Evan's amazing. Evan's gonna be the next Evan's gonna be the next really good quiz bowler in college and everything. Doesn't like anyone in association with Jay. That's not true. I think Radu. I don't know if Radu talked with Jake or anything. But I mean, he seems pretty nice. Rainbow, Blinky seems cool. Um, Dallin did seem cool, but then he rigged it for Jake, and I'm like, you're part of the problem, bro. Like, stop rigging shit. He literally, like, you can go watch the final. The very first minute before he starts asking the question, "Oh, Jake, I saw like an Instagram reel or TikTok video, and we're asking a question about this." Like a threat? No, no, dude, he's in high school, bro. He's not a threat. That's a threat. What do you think I'm gonna do? Nuke him? No, no. Evan's a cool dude. Dude, he said during the trivia thing, he's like, "I'm washed." I'm like, "Bro, you're like 14, you're like 16 years old, and you're saying I'm washed." It was so funny. I was like, "Bro, I'm twice your age." Which English accent do you like best? Cockney is just like boring, or like, yeah, that video was fucking dumb. Zigzag. That because he titled it Jake Lyons destroys trivia at people at trivia, and it's like Jake lost. He didn't win the video. So I like, what is this video? He was also just very fucking rude in the video. Like, he didn't he it was very clear he did not like me in the video, like, at all. So, actually, I made a comment to Brady after we filmed the same challenge, and I said, "Oh, Zigzag's gonna make another video," and Brady says, "Oh, he's definitely not gonna make a video because he knew he rigged the competition, and he knew that he was gonna do it." Yeah. Yeah, I watched it immediately. I was furious. I was like, "This video is just garbage. It's just like, dude, I have a name. Like, I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. Why are you so hot?" He was so hostile. And I also don't believe that he filmed it the same time as watching it, because some of the answers I would say before I finished reading the question, and then one of the questions somehow finished before I finished it, and answered it before he finished reading the question. I'm like, dude, you definitely are, like, you. This is not the first time you've watched this video. Yeah, Scouse is pretty good. Yeah, oh, Isaac got targeted for sure, bro. Yeah, yeah. I felt bad for Isaac. Because Isaac didn't get any geography. What the fuck was that, bro? He got all science, and it was like, bro, ask him in geography. Yeah, they know. Yeah, for sure. I don't yeah, I think they know. Do I like extra medium videos? The questions are not good. Okay, Tori and Ryan as people, good people. I like them as people, as persons, but I think their questions are just, they they can't write. And I mean, now that I'm doing my own channel and writing my own stuff, I if they offered me to write for them again, I would be like, no, I can't. I don't have the time or the bandwidth to do it. But it was just kind of, I don't know. That happens. No, Brady. Okay, that's one thing. Brady is good about paying. If you do win, he does make sure that you get the money. How many months am I avoiding him? No, I just don't plan to ever work with him. Do you prefer history or math questions? Oh, that's tough. I like both. I would say both. Maybe slightly math, in favor of math, but, like, I mean math, history, math, not like do the math, like mental math type stuff. No, he never. I don't think he ever backs out. Like, that's weird. No, he is good about that. I will say. Do I like extra medium videos? Yeah, no. I mean, 120. 5 factorial is 120, because 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is 120. What would you say your favorite and least favorite subjects in school?
My favorite, yo, hopefully I just disproved all the math haters on the Ben math haters with that answering the 5 factorial. Um, what else? Favorite and least subject. My favorite subject was probably like bio and chemistry. I took AP bio as a sophomore, which was I was the only sophomore to do that. I took a lot of AP subjects. I took 8, I think. He would beat me at UFC, like history trivia. I asked him a couple of UFC stuff. I was like, "Oh, you actually know this stuff?" Because I mean, he's that's his hobby. That's what he's into. What is the trick to unscramble a word? Okay, so yeah, I didn't talk about it. Also, funny, Jake made that video and he's like, "Yeah, Ben never told us. You never fucking asked me." So okay, um, yeah. So the trick, what you do is you don't look directly at it. You look above the yeah UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship. He's like really into it. He knows. I asked him who the first champion was. He knew it was the Sylvie family. I was like, oh, okay, he knows it. Um, no, no, I meant the fighting, yeah, the actual UFC stuff. Yeah, so you just look above the word. You don't look directly on Foss with the word, you look above it. And I don't know, it activates part of the brain or whatever. Oh, that one. Dude, I don't know. He probably could win. I mean, it depends. I don't did you care about yeah, I definitely care about my GPA. What's your GPA? What's your GPA? Yo, he's definitely a Florida man for sure. Yeah, Simone. I had to care about my GPA because I wanted to go into medicine. So GPA is really important because it's a reflection of how. I mean, I don't think he's like that crazy fast. And Andrew beat him on mental math. Have you guessed it? What's the GPA? You guessed it. What's the GPA? What's the GPA? Do our parents love trivia like you? Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, I don't think they love it to the degree that I love it, but they're good at it. How many years someone down? And it depends if I do residency. Decide to go back to do residency. Do our parents quit that? How many years? I mean, it depends what residency I did. It's like 3 years if you did internal medicine, 4 years for rads. I do still watch Jeopardy. Yeah, yeah. I made a video about a female contestant, which I was really happy that no one thought was parasocial or weird. I was worried. I was like, oh, people are gonna think it's weird to make this video, but I was really just trying to lift up other people who I think deserve. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did do residency, and then I decided to leave. Favorite plant? I don't know. That's a favorite plant. Jeez. Oh man, I don't know if I have one. Yeah, no, no, no. He's not. He's said it multiple times. He's like, his first thing when he introduces me to other people is I've made so much money from trivia or something like that, and it's like, what? Yeah, because I do this 26, 25. I'm not sure. Men need to stop worrying that all women think it's weird if they praise women. It's not weird. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Simone. Yeah. No, yeah, yeah. No, I wasn't trying to I don't think it comes across as simping. I was just trying to support her comedy career and her I really hope she gets back to Second Chance. I think she'll definitely get back. And she had a really funny interview with Ken. What plant is known as Savila? Marijuana? Because it looks like the sativa. I don't know. I'm not sure. Savila. Oh, aloe vera. Okay. No, it's just because like I'm on a YouTube video. Yeah, yeah, I'm done. Yeah. 'Cause I mean, like, what's gonna happen? You're gonna invite me and Jake and then rig it for Jake again. What is it gonna prove? Or what? You're gonna rig it for me? I don't want that. I don't think Jake wouldn't want that either. That doesn't solve anything. Oh, now we're even. It's just the whole thing is messed up. It's just no. We'll just do our own thing. Let's settle it with some ramen. Ooh, yeah, I love ramen. Um, I like spicy ramen, tonkatsu. Yeah, I mean, I thought so too, and then he's okay with lying and competing in rigged, trivia competitions, so, anyway, how does Brady make money? Oh, he makes some bunch of money, he makes it for, you've never seen an ad? Wait, really? I mean, I have YouTube Premium, so that's why I don't see ads. Do you have YouTube Premium? Because that would also be why you wouldn't see ads. Because I pay for YouTube. You 3 should go out for dinner. I don't wanna go to dinner with any of them. And talk about what? The conflict? What I mean, what is there to discuss? This dummy has YouTube Premium. You what? I pay for YouTube Premium. Talk about trivia. No. They're not I don't think, either of them have the same level of, like, passion for trivia that I do. I do it because I genuinely do it. When I was interviewing Jake, I said, "Hey, I don't do this for money." His eyes bugged out of his head. He's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't do this for money. Why would I fly across the country and compete on these channels and I'm losing money. I'm losing money by doing this. Like, I don't do this. I just like answering questions." No, I know, bro. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening, guys. You don't have YouTube Premium? You don't get no, there's no way. He makes money off the videos. There's no way. There's no way. He didn't show me his analytics, but he showed me no, he no, he never did that. He never flexed his analytics, but he definitely does something. I'm happy that they want me back. It's just never like there's just no solution to this. There really isn't. He would he would have to okay, here's what would have to happen. He would have to have a legal document, like a contract stating that, um, that he has no that there's no prior knowledge. Like, I've actually stipulated there would actually have to be, like, a contract saying, "Oh, I'm glad you guys like me, but" no, I have a lot of haters. There's that one asshole that kept on saying, "Ben doesn't know what a plimsoll line is. Imagine not knowing what a plimsoll line is." Has Brady not messaged you about being in another video? No, yeah, yeah, no, no, no. Maybe his mom and dad are rich as fuck and actually does not make any money from the videos. No, no, no. No, no. Brady doesn't come from a super rich family, I don't think. He's from middle class, I think, like me too. Um, the Plimsoll line, it's the line, it's like it's also known as the load line or the loading line. It's like the maximum depth at which it's submerged or whatever. You got more supporters than haters by a Brady ratio. Okay. If you say so, I mean, there's a lot of haters, bro. Dude, there's like the video that I beat Jake. There was one guy who said there's so many people like he didn't pronounce it right. He should have lost, or what else did they say? They say, oh, he said Piacasso, which was obviously I didn't know whether to say the first name or the last name, so I ended up combining the two and said Piacasso. Which no, he's not from the is does wait Simone is Berkeley considered Bay Area? I'm not a Californian. I don't know. Simone's the resident Californian. I'm gonna defer to her. Oh, okay, he was joking. I know it dude, he commented it like 20 times. Imagine not knowing what a Plimsoll line is. Oh, it counts as the Bay Area? Okay, sure. Yes, I do have a bachelor's. I have a bachelor's, master's, and medical degree. Where am I from? I'm from Northbrook. I like to represent Northbrook, Illinois. It's I was really annoyed with the most previous game show I did was Lucky 13, and I specifically said I'd like to be introduced from Norfolk, Illinois, and they said no, you're from Cleveland. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm from Cleveland now, and yeah, because that's where I was living at the time. But by the way, I have nothing but bad things to say about Cleveland. What an awful city. Sorry, guys, just would not recommend it. Yeah, you've never seen it because the show went bankrupt, and then they canceled it. They aired the final episode, and then they canceled the show, and then they almost didn't pay me. Yeah, they asked me where I'm from. I said, "Look, I'm from here." And then I see on the episode tag and it says Cleveland. I'm like, "I'm not from Cleveland." I literally said, where, like they asked me, "Where would you like to say you're from?" I'm from Northbrook, bro. Honestly, you and the other Brady contestants should go on a different channel. Yeah, my channel, bro. That's what we're doing here. Lamal, the biomedical engineer data. Yeah, bro, move to Cleveland, get fucked. Yeah. Yeah, get fucked. Cleveland's awful. Yeah, Lucky 13 with Shaq, bro. Yeah. Cleveland, yo, yes, bro. It is boring as fuck, bro. There's literally nothing to do there. Dude, Rainbow, I was on Rainbow's channel. Like, I rarely go on there, and he was streaming. And he literally said, like, he played like the Joakim Noah clip of talking about Cleveland. And like literally no one goes to Cleveland for a vacation. Do you know of anyone that said, "Yeah, I'm going to Cleveland for a vacation"? Why would anyone? Yeah, I'm an unk. I'm definitely an unk. Would you say you're unk? Yeah, 100% I'm an unk. Cleveland's awful, bro. There's nothing there. I mean, there's oh, dude, I'm killing a lot of people. It's just there's just nothing there, man. There is just it's just Oh, it's great for doctors. It's to, like, practice as a doctor, like, it's great for medica for the medical field, but, like, as a city, to live there and have fun and, like, oh gosh, oh my god, yeah. And the dating scene is weird and just people are, like, very weirdly, enthusiastic about the city, like, they're just like, "Oh, it's amazing." I'm like, "What is amazing about this place?" There's, like, nothing to do. What about Indiana? Jake and Logan Paul, yes, correct. They're from the Kelsey brothers. They're from Shaker Heights, right? New Heights. That's where they got it from. That's the whole thing. Have I been to the UK? Yes. Are you from Leeds? Yeah, I've been to Oxford and London. Um, I've also been to, well, it's a separate country, Ireland. I've been to Ireland, just the airport. Yeah, Cleveland's great because you've got the Cleveland Clinic, you've got university hospitals, you've got what else have you got? You've got Metro Clinic. You've also got here's a big does University of Oxford mog all USA unis? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah. Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Cleveland has nothing but at least it's not Detroit. Dude, Detroit has more. I thought Detroit was a better city when I visited. Or Florida. Florida's fine. Falling turlets and alligators with guns. Wait, are you saying Clavicular shot that alligator in self-defense? You mean to tell me that alligator had a gun on him? Bro. Oh, yeah. Dreams Cleveland. What do you think about Tuvalu's demographic issue? I don't know. I like their flag. Yeah, dude, I was talking a lot of shit at Cleveland. Dream, I didn't know, bro. I don't know how you stand it, bro. Dude, it's oh man, it's bad. If I'm right-handed and right-legged, no. I mean, that's just how the brain works. Your left brain controls your right half of your body. Your right brain controls your wait. Your right brain controls your left half of your body, and your left brain controls your right half of your body. When will I start looks maxing? I don't know. I think I'm not doing too bad. You been to Erie? Yes, I did go on a date with a girl in Erie. Dude, and then she got banned from Hinge. We went on a Hinge date, and then she got reported for like scamming or something. It was really weird. Presque Isle is the place. I've not been there. Why do you still have the Brady and his contestants video on your channel? Because it was filmed before. Like, I don't see an issue with filming it. I can choose whatever. Because he's posting videos of me. Why can't I post videos of him? That's just dumb if I don't post it. Hinge bans for anything. Yo, wait, Simone, I didn't want to talk about it. I don't use Tinder and Hinge because I got banned from them. It's such bullshit. It's such bullshit. Have been training a lot since you were on Brady? Not really. I just competed a lot in like trivia leagues and stuff. Also, Ben, and you try to appeal to yeah, they won't do anything. That's bullshit. Fave city in the United States. I don't know. Brady does not have an issue with you. You have an issue with him. Makes no sense to leave up those videos up. What do you mean? You think I'm a hypocrite by including videos of him? I don't think so. We filmed that video Brady burner account. Yeah, it's funny. So you think I should take down the video because I have an issue, but he doesn't? So he's allowed to post videos of me, but I don't know. I don't see an issue. It is 7 p.m. now. Wow, it's late. What is it? You and Jake can go against Isaac and Anderson. Sure. It does not matter when video is filmed. If you have an issue, then don't leave those. No. If you're gonna post videos of me, then I can post videos of you. I think it's reciprocity. I think that's a weird stance to take. So if I decide to strengthen my mind, muscle connection within my left arm and leg, will that cause a change in my right brain hemisphere? Um, because it's summer still. It's June. I mean, we're still in July 1st. What the summer equinox was in? Did I miss? I don't know what you missed. Damn. So every trivia channel I've been watching getting exposed. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of shit that goes on. Dude, even extra medium stuff. To be fair, a lot of the questions that they asked were clearly like really hard and did not favor a lot of those contestants. Like, okay, I don't know and I don't know, but I mean, I definitely won those videos by my own right, but I don't think it would have mattered what they asked. I still would win the videos, but yeah, I've been on extra medium stuff. I did 2 videos with them. I am the only contestant to win wire to wire, and I did it twice. And the second time I did it against previous people who'd won. So if there was ever any doubt, so many the big reason they're like, why do you want to come on this channel? I'm like, I want to prove the haters wrong. Because so many people after I filmed the Brady thing, they're like, Ben, you should make Ben only do a one guest thing. And I'm like, okay, so I'll go on extra medium stuff and I'll prove everyone wrong. Wrong, yeah. Did they pay me? No, they did not pay me to fly out. I had to fly out. Yeah. I'm not saying you're not allowed to leave those up. You're allowed to, but usually people don't leave videos up of people they don't like. Nah, it's whatever. Do I have Ken Jennings' number? No, that would be a big issue if I had Ken's number, because then I could never appear on Jeopardy or in any capacity whatsoever. It would be a big, big, big issue. Big, big, big problem. Am I and Jake and cool? Probably not. No, I don't talk with them at all. Yeah, no, extra medium stuff does not pay. Or I don't know if they've changed it. They might pay now, but I back then when I filmed, they were only offering $500, and then yeah, so I mean, they really should have paid me 1,000, but I mean, I think people would have had an outrage. They're like, "You gave him a free $2,000?" I'm like, season 32 episode number, I don't remember, but it's December 16th. You were the closest on his level. What do you mean? Oh yeah, oh yes, yeah, yeah. You were talking about competing with Jake again. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and you didn't even get to see like us like a fair contest. Like you don't even get to see when it's actual general knowledge cage fight. Okay, it's not rigged. This is what happened. I really think that's what happened. The 5-2 I did against him. That's what happens when it's not rigged and you're just answering trivia questions. That's the result you can expect. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, guys. I mean, geez, you not like you Jake, the professional geoguessr player, getting geography and history questions. Like what? Like what are we doing here? Did you not see it? The Beatles break up? No, no, that's cap. I was just so I called it out too. I was like, "What are you doing? Like what?" Like it's like finding out wrestling is fake. Ben directly. Yeah. Like a lot of these channels, they fake it. Oh my gosh, really, they're like, because they'll ask you, they're like, what subjects do you like, and then they'll clearly, you know, just remember the three dots in the top right corner and press do not. Yeah, no, I've done that. Yeah, so I don't watch their videos anymore. It's like, what are we doing? Like, why are you asking German question to a German, like, you're clearly like, what is going on? Like, I was like, what's happening here? I don't think I even knew Andrew was German until after we filmed that first video. I'm like, wow, so he lost the video. Like, he was really trying to rig it and he still lost. Damn. For anemia, I mean, you have maybe an iron deficiency, so you want to eat foods rich in iron, leafy greens, or I don't know, red meat if you eat it. Or no, I mean that I was on, no, I don't even watch those anymore. I used to, I just don't. No, I won't go on. Yeah. Brady clickbait those girls a lot. Yeah, for 100%. Am I unsubscribed? I can't remember. I think I did. Yeah. Um, what would take it to make it all right? I mean, we'd have to draw up like a legal. It'd have to be approved through a legal thing. Like you'd have to like legally. It'd have to be a contract saying, "Hey, I have no prior knowledge of the questions. The contestants have no prior knowledge." I would want like of game show level legal shit, which is insane to have to even request it. It's just ridiculous that I would have to do this. Like the very fact that I would need these guarantees is just reason like just don't even bother. It's just not even worth it. So yeah, that's like I probably will only compete on national televised game shows where I can guarantee that it's not rigged. We had trouble consuming iron rich foods. I mean, I don't know what anemia you have. Like, do you have pernicious anemia? Like, is it? I don't know. Do you have an issue? Like that's true. I don't know. Wanting to give extra special answers? Okay, Tom, what are you referring to? Because sometimes I'll do that, and I stopped doing it because a lot of people called me out. They're like, she, I don't fuck this guy. Like this guy's trying to educate me. Like fuck him. Like I'm gonna box this guy. Like this guy's an asshole. Like he's not even like like, I don't want to be educated. So I was like, okay, people just want me to stand there and answer questions. So okay, I'm just gonna completely change how I do this. Oh, what Pablo does. I'm cool with Pablo. I'm cool with Pablo. I think it's fine. Like if dude, I do it. I sometimes do it. I stop doing it. Like if okay, I only do it if they ask me, they're like, "How did you know it?" And then I'm like, "Okay, well, I knew it because blah 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 blah." I'm not gonna go out of my way to like be a dick or whatever. Yeah, I thought I was fine, but people are like, "Oh, he's an asshole." Like the one video up against the extra medium stuff was a short. I literally, so I won the video, and then I handed the money from the egg to the person, and then someone claims he folded it and handed it to the guy like a grease monkey tipper, and I'm like, bro, I literally didn't manipulate it at all. I literally took it; it was already pre-folded, and I handed it to him. I didn't do anything. Like people just don't even watch the videos. They just oh yeah, 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 bro, yeah, that was dumb in that video. I thought so many people go to Thailand, bro. I really thought it was a genuine answer, but then, yeah, when he said UN, it's gonna be all European countries. Yeah, that was before I knew I was really bad at geography. I still am bad at geography, but back, I mean, I didn't know. Yeah, yeah, dude. No, someone literally overanalyzed how I handed the money. I actually commented. I was like, I didn't fold it, LOL. Like you can like I literally like it came pre-folded, LOL. Like, how do you think they fit it into the egg, you moron? Like it's so funny. Does that keep me up at night? No, it doesn't keep me up at night. I'm just like, this person's just so idiotic. Like, how do you like, what are you doing? Like, they're so people are so insecure. They see someone excited about trivia and they're like fuck that guy needs to compete against people, it's not fair. That guy's an asshole, he needs to wait his turn and not say Captain America when someone says Marvel, even though it's totally within the rules or whatever. Hey man, you're a genius. Oh, thank you. Sirov, yeah. No, no, no. No, he probably would have cut it out anyway if I tried to do that. How many hours do I study? Not enough. I haven't really been studying that much. Maybe an hour, like not even an hour these days. I just, who's the smartest trivia player in your opinion besides you? On whose channel? I think Anderson has the biggest ceiling of any of them. Like if Anderson actually studied general knowledge, like if I coached him, he would destroy everyone. I think Anderson has one of the biggest ceilings there is. Yeah. I'm not saying this just to not say Jake. I'm saying this as the dude is insane. He's 18, guys. He's 18. I don't think Jake knew that much as 18. I definitely did not know as much as that as 18. That dude is definitely he's gifted for sure. Yeah, he's 18, guys. He's actually 18. Yeah. No, Trivia God? What? No, that's Mr. No, that's so cringe. I would cringe. I wouldn't do that. October. That's really. I don't know. I think that's cringe. Anderson looks like he was born in the 1800s. Dude, he looks like John Lennon. John Lennon's lost love child. You versus Brady boxing match. I'll pay. Yo, actually, I think I could have a fair shot at Brady in boxing. It's just the Brazilian jiu-jitsu would get me. I don't know, and I don't know how to do that. Is it worth looking 30 at 18 but having the wisdom of an 80-year-old? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have to talk to Anderson. Dude, it's crazy. I don't think have I boxed? I've never boxed. I went to a boxing gym though. I so like my trainer worked there and they do boxing lessons, but I only did workouts with my trainer. I didn't do I'm still live. Yes, I am still live, Yusef. Yo guys, I think we're gonna go get a smoothie or something. Or I'm gonna go get a smoothie. Yeah. I'm still gonna take you with me. Still live, yeah. Huh. You ever stream on No, I wanna start streaming on Twitch. Yeah. I have like no followers though, so it's gonna be tough. I guess I can multi stream or something. I don't know how to do it though. I have to figure out how to do it. You can have my smoothie with a special sauce, bro. That sounds sus, bro. What is that? I don't care, bro. I'll join. Oh, thank you. Locky. Yeah, no, I'm just like I don't know, he just lied to me and he's not being honest about what actually happened and then having this kind of false narrative. I mean, it's cognitive dissonance because during his own video, he says that was unfair, and then later on in the video says, "Well, I think the questions balanced out, even though it was 3-2, and I won the video convincingly, so I think it was fair." Bro, like, come on, dude. So it's like one, you're a liar. Two, you're willing to like do compete in trivia competitions in which your own moderator or someone in your Discord had access to the questions, bro, and you don't see an issue with that. That's messed up, bro. That's insane. And so he said in comments, he said Ben is wrong. What am I wrong about? You haven't addressed anything of what I've said. And I know this comes as like a real shocker. Yeah. No, no, no. It's Lunacy. Lunacy's the guy that rigged it. So is Andrew's last name. And Andrew came on my channel and I straight up asked Andrew, I was like, wait a second, are you lunacy? And he's like, no, 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 that's a different guy. Is it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because Andrew, let me tell you, my read of that guy, knowing everything I know, that's the type of guy who's okay with with competing with losing to Jake and being okay being Jake's heel, like a wrestling like the wrestling thing. He's perfectly okay with that. I'm not. I'm not gonna play second fiddle. Like if you're gonna do a trivia thing, it's how to be fair, bro. Yeah, Robert's chill. Robert is chill. Shout out, yeah, Jalen. Shout out, Jalen, bro. Guzman. I can't say. I have very strong morals. Like I like that shit. Joe, I'm getting I have such strong morals apparently that I competed in a trivia thing and I was arguing because of like the question and then someone complained that I had an issue with the question. And so now the trivia thing they issued me like a warning or something over it. And I'm like, what are you like what was I wrong about? Like they're like, "Oh, you should have waited until it was over." And you made her feel uncomfortable. I'm like, she chose to leave. Like, she didn't choose to leave because I reacted negatively. She chose to leave because it was taking too much time and she wanted like I don't know what she thought, but it's like correlation doesn't infer causation. They're painting this false narrative. It's a trivia mafia or I mean like I'm sorry, like I know the chess mafia with Hans thing, but it's just such bullshit. It's like and these it's such bullshit. But I mean, it's great because I didn't want to compete in that thing, and so it's giving me a reason. And I just said, look, I'm done. Like I'm leaving. Like I'm like, please, repay me for the rest of the season. Like, give me my money back for the rest of the season. But I'm leaving. They sent me a letter. So they sent me a letter during my match, and then they sent me a letter today on a national holiday, mind you, a national federal holiday that they know about, right? It's the English people. Like, why are you choosing to send it on a holiday? And they sent it while I was live, guys. I was streaming. I was live. It's weird. It's getting weird, bro. That's getting weird. And so I was just like, just give me my money back. Like, just I don't want to deal with this shit. Like this is just nonsense. Um the blonde twins are fine. I have no issue with them. I think they're Malvita, and Ashley and Brandy. We used to have empires on my emperors, and then we had kingdoms on my kingdoms. Now we just have countries, yeah. With the device like Hans Niemann. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. It's so stupid. It's trivia. It's a game. If you run the game, then don't try and influence the game by at like prompting people on stuff that you have. Just don't prompt. You just ruin the question by prompting on it. So now we have to do a spare question. And I was very patient about it. He's like, "Oh, this is my first time this happening," and I said, "Hey, it's the first time for everything." I think I joked about it. And at the end, I still thanked him. I said, "Hey, thanks for reading." And he's like, "Yeah." He apologized. "Hey, I'm really sorry." And I'm like, "Hey, no issue. It seemed like we solved it." And then behind my back, like a snake, reported me. Yeah, and I'm talking about some other trivia bullshit. But yeah, Brady, it's all views. Dude, they're so salty too, because they're like trying to start a trivia channel and they only have like 1,000 subscribers. Oh my god, they're so salty about that. I know it. They're so salty about it. And they're not doing anything to grow the game. They just post video. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, if they were actually smart, they'd be like, "Hey, we should collaborate with this guy. Like, he's an like their big thing is they think I'm fucking rude. Which, yeah, no, I can be. I'm an American. Like I can be an asshole. I can be rude, but whatever. But I'm still right. I know I'm an asshole, but I'm technically right. Like I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I know I can come off confrontational and whatever. But that's not an excuse to like remove someone from a game or anything. It's just what do you have against me? Oh, he was rude. Being rude is not a crime. Questioning someone's judgment about the game when and it's directly affecting other people, come on. Like that's part of the game. What is my goals with this channel? I mean, I would really like to just, bring ask good trivia questions and bring attention to the hidden bosses in trivia because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in the trivia world that we don't know about that are maybe uncharismatic, defenseless. Some might say, I mean, that are um, vulnerable population that are afraid to go on trivia shows like Jeopardy because they don't want to be seen by millions of people. I want to invite those people to be on my channel and be a part of the channel. And so other people that may have be different say, "Hey, wait, that guy's different. He's like me, or she's like me, and I want to be part of this." And then eventually, maybe one day, we host our own goddamn game show, and then I can invite whoever the hell I want, you know, and that'd be great. Yeah, I'm definitely an nerd. Yeah, I have only medical knowledge. Yeah, we can do medical questions. You know, Brady was my brother's junior, and UCF he graduated in 2019, and Brady in 2020. Brady was an alcoholic fratty in uni. I'm not surprised, but gotta give it to him. He really turned his life around. Hey, yeah, he doesn't really drink these days. I mean, he had beer in his fridge, but he didn't. Never saw him drink really. Yeah, good for him. Yeah. No, I mean Brady's like subscribed to get smarter and using Chat GPT questions. It's like, bro, are you really making people smarter? Greek Roman mythology? Oh, we can ask about that. Thank you. I don't like how you feud like this. I mean, I'm not feuding. People are asking me like, "What's your issue?" I'm like, "Here, that's my issue. Like, this is I'm telling you why the facts." Daily doctoral. Oh, bro, oh god, I got destroyed yesterday, dude. The hyponatremia. Oh man, I believe I messed that up. I didn't vocalize it. I know. Yeah, no, I just constantly get asked by it. It's just I hate talking about it. I talk about it. It's just I know. Thank you, including Brady. Uh, I don't know. Dude, no, he did ask me for medical advice, actually, but I won't talk about it because I do respect people's. Even though I'm technically not his doctor and it's not violating patient-doctor confidentiality, I'm not going to be giving away like if it was medical. But he did ask me for medical advice. Have you been watching the FWC? Deary me, he's irked. Who's irked? Hey, Philippines, Alice. Hey, Alice. Have you been watching the FIFA World Cup? Yeah. Brady's gonna start drafting a team to compete against other channels. Be the Family Feud, the Brady Bunch. Hey, Vivon. I don't know who's irked. Dairy me, he's irked. I'm not irked. I'm annoyed about the Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch is a show. Yes. You don't remember the Brady Bunch show? Wait, guys. Oh man, in Firmex, do you remember last night I showed you the question about Carol Brady's maiden name? It was $1 million question on Millionaire, but it was before there was before Google was really powerful and had the answer to those types of questions. And the guy completely fumbled. He tried to. Breach just like, did you enter that into some sort of machine? What is my opinion of Guarani? What do you mean? Like as a language, a Paraguay, right? It's a national language, or the currency? Is it also a currency? No, no, no. I wouldn't clap. Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's a cool language. I don't know anything about it. I just know it's a language. That it's just trivia. Like I just know it. Do I have a home gym setup? Not really, but I have like some weights and a yoga mat. Um, but I also we have a like as part of my apartment complex, we have a gym. I gotta use it more. But I just do like a pickleball, and so I gotta stretch more, bro. My back. I gotta train more. Have you heard of Nick O'Barda Bardruff? No, never. Nick O'Bardruff. Can't say I have. Hey, Hayden. Hey, big love from Australia. Good eye. What time is it right now by you guys? Wait, it's really early by you guys, right? I'm a big fan of Worcester. By the way, the stuff that video, that guy that made about Worcester being a cheater, complete bullshit. Like if you actually watch the video, like it's complete bullshit. Oh, sorry. Am I covering it? Yeah, I dude, I used to do hot yoga. Um, in Cleveland of all places, I did a lot of hot yoga in Cleveland because they got a really good. I got a nice deal where I was living. Patio furniture, bro. That's hilarious. I'm about to mow the lawn, dude. Nice, man. Wait, what state or territory are you in Australia? Are you New South Wales? Are you Victoria? Are you Northern Territory? Are you Queensland? Are you Western Australia? Are you ACT? Are you Tasmanian? Did I name all of them? I think I missed one. Hey, Vinny. Dude, those bugs are massive, bro. Everything's bigger there. It's 5 a.m. in India. Good morning, good morning. Oh, thank you. No, no, no. It comes up a lot, yeah. Darwin is the capital of Western Australia. Northern Territory, I believe, is Brisbane. New South Wales is. Bro, wait, hold on. Victoria is Melbourne. New South Wales, is it Adelaide? ACT is Canberra. ACT. Tasmania is Hobart. Wait, Darwin is NT? Wait, I said Perth, right? Oh, fuck, I said Brisbane. Shit. Okay, yeah, yeah. Brisbane is something else. Yeah, Northern Territory is Darwin. Is Darwin. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, bro. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Perth, WA, Darwin, NT. Love to hear it. That's what I like to see. Brisbane is Queensland. Okay, okay. Queensland is cute. Okay. You guys have half time zones too, or like 45-minute time zones, right? Pretty crazy. Jervis Bay Territory. Sydney is, and oh my god, dude, I got like maybe half of them. Okay, Hobart is definitely Tasmania though. Is Victoria Melbourne? Oh, Adelaide is south. Damn, I confuse all of them. Jesus. Well, today we learned Australian territory. Jervis Bay and ACT. I'm not sure. Hayden will have to tell us. An exclave of it. Oh shit, I think that smoothie place probably closed. It's 4th of July. House centipedes are actually good for your home. They kill other insects. Bro, they're scary, bro. Did you know that I think I already told you guys, the centipedes have odd segments and they have exactly one odd pair of legs per segment, so therefore they cannot have 100 legs. It's technically its own territory, but it only exists for naval base realistically. Hmm. Oh, Australia, you guys make people get appendectomies before. Yes, I've been to Israel. You guys make people get appendectomies before going to Antarctica, or at least the doctors have to, which is smart because they don't want it to freeze off. I'm not. You guys ask me why I don't associate with them, and I'm literally telling you my reasons for not associating with them. Kieran's respect moment. Am I right or am I right? Can you repeat that? You're saying they have an odd number of legs. Correct. Therefore, they can't have 100 legs. Exactly 100. It will never be 100. Low-key hire clippers to make thirst trap edits of you. Dude, that's funny. Dude, I could do that. That's funny. Dude, but then I don't know, then it becomes not about the trivia. Then I become like what, a trivia clavicular? I don't know if I want to do that. Dude, what would I be my signature look or something? I literally just said it. You said I'm hating on him. So basically take the reasons that you claim I'm hating him. That's sort of my reasons of not wanting to associate with any of them. That's it. Clav, Braden Peters. Bro, the nose job, bro. Why, dude? Literally, why, bro? That's so dumb. Purple. Gonna mow the lawn. See you, Hayden. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, bro, my back, bro. Ugh. We support you. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I don't know what people would think, honestly. Just think that they'd be like, "Oh, fuck Ben. He's wrong. Everything he's been saying is untrue." Like, bro, literally just said why I don't want to associate them and then asked, "When are you appearing next in Brady video?" Never. Yeah, you missed a lot. But you were overreacting. Why am I overreacting? How is overreacting to when you get scammed out of hundreds of dollars? Hundreds of dollars. We're not talking about like tens of dollars. We're talking about hundreds of dollars. You got scammed. Dude, you would be pissed too. Come on. What are you talking about? You will eventually nobody knows future. No, dude, million fish, bro. I'm not going back to that channel, bro. No way. I'm left-handed. No, my twin is. My twin is left-handed. I'm right-handed. I just use my left hand to play with my hair, I guess. I don't know. That was muffled. Say that again. About what? Simone, what do you need me to repeat? The questions were fair. So you think that getting a bunch of geography questions and being a professional geoguesser and being Asian and getting asked an Asian question and Pablo, a historian, getting asked a history question is just quote going down a list of questions? Okay. You're welcome to believe that. Yeah, I have a twin. Yeah, I have a twin. I have a fraternal twin. I'm 2 minutes old twin. I mentioned it in one of the videos. Yeah. Favorite place I've been to. That's not being a sore loser, bro. How is that being a sore loser? It's pointing out like this is not. This isn't reading. You're claiming that you read down a list of questions. You're clearly not. Yeah, they. Was there a new video? No, no. Just that. I mean, that was the whole reason. I wouldn't have competed if Jake was competing in that video. I'd been like, I'm not competing. Like, you're just gonna give him questions. Like, this is dumb. Fraternal, fraternal. I'm yeah, no, I'm fine with losing if it's actually fair. It wasn't fair though. You saw the questions that I got. I got asked Anne Frank's first name's of her father, which Jake didn't know. Jake also did not know kowtow. Jake also did not know the Plimsoll line. There were several questions that he didn't know that other people got. It was clear like come on. Yeah, buzzword, thank you. It's clearly rigged. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I no, Jay like, Brady's never gonna address it because it's just why would he address it? He doesn't need to. And then Jake I mean, when I so actually, I'll tell you this. So, like, dude, literally, when Jake's asking the questions for the history thing, the 1 verse 7 thing, Jake misspoke and said, "This explorer from North America," and I said, "Hey, wait, you said he was from North America." And then Brady's like, "Don't worry, Jake, I'll take the blame for this." And I'm like, "Dude, like, he said it, he misspoke. Like, I it's 1v7." And he's like, "Yeah, but they still got it." And I'm like, "Bro, it's 1v7. Like, you have to say the question." He might have left it in, but it Brady was like, "Oh, don't worry, Jake. I'll take the blame for this one." I was like, "What's going on here?" After I didn't crash out there. No, no, no. After probably yeah. I was like, "This is bullshit." I actually no. I streamed from Brady's house. Actually, funny honestly, and I talked a little bit about it. It's funny. Um, dude, I yeah those videos, but even then, like I would say Brady tried to rig it in my favor. Like even those are probably not. Those were rigged in my favor. Like or well, he incorrectly thought that Jake knew the French les Antilles, and Jake was like, "I don't know this," and then Everyone's like, "The question was bad," and it wasn't a bad question, it's just a very tough question, and yes, I agree, it was very tough. But no, I mean, it was yeah. Yes, he does, he's decent about that, he does pay. He just doesn't pay enough. At the end of the day, we are all here for the trivia mountain out of molehills to an extent, and we all like les géographies at the end of the day. No, no. You can't undo the damage that's already been done. Yeah, that's why you asked him. That's why you guys in the video, he says, "Jake, you've been to France, right?" He's like, "Yeah, I've been to France a lot." Like and he was trying to set Jake to slam dunk the question. It was a really tough question. He thought he was going to slam dunk it, and then Jake's like, "I don't know this," and then Brady's like, "Oh shit." Don't take it personally. I haven't. In fact, it says more about Brady and Jake. Brady does not believe that Jake can beat me, so he had to rig it for him to win the competition. That's my interpretation of it. No, I mean, no, it's just weird to lie about it. I straight up asked him, like, "Did you study?" And like, he clearly studied for it, and he's just like, "Why are you lying to my face?" It's weird. Yeah, and then he personally knows a person who had access to the questions, and it's like, dude, what? Like, what? What? Like, how do you not see that as a conflict of interest? Yeah. Favorite idiom? Ooh, that's a good question. No, I mean, I work for Emory, but I don't. Um, No, I don't think that was what he was saying. He's saying he's going to say something that's a criticism, but don't take it personally. I live in Atlanta. I'm slow, so after this, you're being done. Yes, correct. Why can't I get a girlfriend? Bro. Does this mean that you don't come back to Brady Show? Yes. You never step in the same river twice. Oh, I love that idiom. Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah, that's true, because the water is constantly changing and the molecules are constantly changing. And like, where in Atlanta do I live? Bro. Immediately comes to my chat. Why can't you get a girlfriend? I'm picky. Yeah, I live by the Beltline. Wait, Simone, did you change your PFP, your profile picture? At certain places, you were mumbling while you're trying to answer, and this is not professional way to do this. What was I mumbling about? What do you need me to repeat? You're not going to be Brady's show again. Correct. Ben can get 100 girlfriends. He does not one yet. Second mouse gets the cheese. Would you consider visiting St. Helena? Ooh, there's like nothing there. Just to see Napoleon, where Napoleon died? I heard you now. Hello, sir. Are you gay? No. I heard you now. Yes, I did. Why are you gay, expired boomer? Bro, what? You're getting put on time. Wait, I almost put on. Ben can get many AI girlfriends for sure. Okay, Corey. I love how the people that have like no, like you're probably an incel. You're trying to block other people from answering while you barely trying to get your answer out. What are you, dude? What are you talking about, bro? I'm answering everyone's question. When did this incident happen? It was like late April, early May, because I remember Madion's Slater track came out the same day. It was what was the track? His victory album. Bro, my memory's not working. How about chemistry questions? Sure. Do I romanticize Paris or loathe it? I like it. I don't romanticize it. I like it. The audio. Why is the audio low? Wait. Hold on. Let me put on my headphones. I guess I don't know why it's so low. Boom, bumba clot wallahi. When did I meet Brady? I probably answered that, bro. Is I cold emailed him at a Buddhist retreat, and then I met him when we first filmed in June. There's no sound, guys. Can you hear me or no? Guys, can you hear? Yeah, volume's back. I'm not doing anything.
No, it's clear. It's fixed now. Okay. Yeah, I was sometimes cover the mic, unfortunately. Humid as hell. Yeah, it's very humid. Best subjects, general knowledge, science, I'm decent at or okay at. I mean, I don't know the most favorite word in Arabic. Inshallah. I don't know, God willing. Kismet? Is Kismet Arabic? It's a good word. And I'm not talking about the hair on your head. I just want to stroke your hair. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Getting zesty, bro. Do you think you are more intelligent than Jake? No. Are you good with identifying languages? No. I'm not good with that. I don't practice it nearly enough. Kismet is Turkish too. Are you a doctor? Yes, I am a doctor. Which specialty? No specialty. Did you say your favorite word is Kismet? Oh, I have a tattoo that says serendipity. Did you know that serendipity gets its name from it's from a I think it's a book by the Tales of Serendip, which was there's like three princes or something, and that's the former name of like Sri Lanka or something. You are a doctor, you are smarter. If you say so. What are your views regarding the Lincoln Memorial pool blunder? I didn't look into it. Did it actually happen? Did someone slash it? Um, why would Brady do that in the favor of Jake? Because he has a bigger following. It's all about views. Um, oh, you know about it. The three print. Yeah, it was $1 million question, and the Millionaire UK. Gay. What's gay? Happy? General practice. DR. I don't practice. On Jeopardy, do you like know when your episode airs? Yes, they tell you. Yes, it got chalked with blue-green algae. Oh, wow. Did you talk to Pablo about being a doctor? Yes, he asked me for advice. Set him to 3 with Dagestan and work it. Yes, I knew that, but that's not where I got it from. I saw the movie Serendipity with John Cusack. Oh, cool. What medical specialty are you interested in? Radiology, diagnostic radiology. Do you think medicine is the hardest degree? Mm, I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I haven't done law school, which is a lot of reading. It's only 3 years though. It's tough because it's really hard to get into medical school. Ugh. I'll say no. I'll say maybe like a mathematics, like getting like a super hyped up mathematics degree is probably harder. Favorite nerve in the body, recurrent laryngeal nerve. Do I think medicine is the hardest degree? Nah, that's tough. The grass is always greener on the other side. MCAT advice, super important. Like it is so important because it's the difference between you getting interviews and you not. If your score is above a certain score, they literally won't. They'll like it's the difference between getting an invite or not. It's so important. It's not about who. I mean, like at a certain extent, it is who you know. But if you need a certain score, I'm a gay man. Get off, bro. I'm a gay man. Get off my algorithm, dude. That's funny. How many rules in the code of Hammurabi? I don't know. Isn't radiology going to be taken by AI? Not in the near future. Jake got a perfect score on the MCAT too. No, he did not. In addition to the SAT, Jake. Do you think birthright citizenship should be abolished? What specifically? Sorry if it is a personal question. Wait, what did you ask? If you're not in residency, what are you doing? I do cancer research. Are you still in contact with people from Brady Show? Yes, I still talk with Pablo. I told Pablo I posted his video. I think I'm on GayTube. I think you're on GayTube. Okay. Wait, did you say Kismet is your favorite word? I like it. I don't know. I was like, Inshallah is a good word. Do you know if it is Mangalore and Mangalore? By the time AI replaces 80 radiology, will be already self-sufficient. The Hammurabi question was in Brady's latest video. Did anyone know it? Or was it just who's closest? The answer is 282.
By the way, one more thing. You appeared in your last video as a touchy person. Who did I touch? Who was I touching? What are you talking about? Brady, oh, yeah, Jake works as a tutor. I don't know if he advertises it, but he is a tutor. He does work. Is Brady a liberal? No. If you got the impression that he's a liberal, yeah, you gotta critically watch these videos again. Yeah, they were way off. Yeah, I'd be way off too. Jake is a content creator. But he works as a tutor as from what I last spoke to him. You appeared in your last video as a touchy person? Wait, the last video? I didn't touch anyone. The only time I touched anyone was when I was shaking everyone's hands after I lost. No, I didn't touch anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, isn't Brady liberal, you think? No. Dude, no. Come on, bro. If you think Brady's liberal, dude. Yeah, he's definitely not liberal. Like, yo, I was at his place and we were watching YouTube videos and on his, like, previously watched stuff was Joe Rogan, other conservative stuff. Yeah, bro. I mean, he would love to have the lib audience. He seems like a type of guy to be centrist. Nah. Have you heard of the Siflo Gamirto? It's a whistling language in the Canary Islands. Oh, no, never heard of it. Brady said he disliked FDR and liked Reagan. That checks out. He's definitely MAGA. Yeah, for sure. I think he had a MAGA hat. I don't know. I could be misremembering. He definitely. You touched Jake's wiener? What? What? Wait, dude, what are you on about, bro? What? Dude, you need to be put in timeout. You touched Jake's wiener? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Jake's liberal. Currently getting oiled up. Yeah, dude. He says some zesty things. Haven't we all touched that? Dude, I have a mod, bro. John is not fucking here, bro. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't know who to make mod. Is Anderson Jewish? I think he is. I didn't ask him though. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure he is. Jake Sykes? What? He's burgeoning business? Who are you talking about? I'm not gonna answer political stuff, but you should be able to make that claim yourself. Am I Jewish? Yes. Jake Sykes? Is he related to Bill Sykes, the guy from the Oliver Twist? He's rising in the world of trivia. I've never heard of this guy. Tell Isaac to compile random weird maps and react to them. No, not my. I mean, I had to basically beg him to start a YouTube channel. Jake Sykes, I've heard of him. Seems really strong with a Google. What was Jake Sykes, bro? Thoughts on Palestine and Israel? Oh, jeez. Simone asking hard hitting question. So, am I MAGA? No, not MAGA. What category can an average person beat me in? I'm okay with that. I mean, I really don't talk to him. What category can an average person? I don't know. I'm pretty diverse in what I have. I suffered from any mental illness before? What? What are you talking about? Am I Zionist? No. Makeup. No, I do not wear makeup. Love how people blame Big Pharma, but herbal crab and big wellness is 3 times the business. Guys, is this Jake Sykes a real person? Some of these questions. Jake Sykes. Never heard of this person. Oh yeah, probably. Oh yeah, for sure. When's the next video you're in? Nothing. I'm filming my own stuff. No plans to go on other channels. Just focus on my own channel. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Jake. Oh, you're calling Jake Lyons Jake Sykes? Is that what we're doing here? I don't know. Dude, I don't know I don't even know. Is it Jake versus Jake? Sure. Jake off. Whoever wins gets to keep their first name. Or I don't know. They changed their last name. I don't know. Oh, no, they're different people. Dude, it sounds made up. Jake Sykes sounds like a made up name. I have to say. Does Brady upload a video instantly after filming? No, usually a week or so. He has people edit the films. What language do you speak? French, Spanish, English, Korean. I would not say I am fluent at all in Korean, but I can read Hangul and I can say a couple phrases, or I know various phrases, but the rules are really tough. I was taking Korean lessons and French lessons at the same time, but it was tough to do both. Given his English provenance, I suppose note actually his last month in Lahore really did for his Urdu course, but I heard he's brushed up on Pakistani trivia. No, am I in any of Brady's unupload? Oh yes, that's true. There is a couple videos of that we filmed that never got released. I beat Pablo at the pool, but I won too quickly. I won in like 2 questions or something, and they were like, "How the fuck did you do that?" I'm like, I don't know. I just had a vibe or whatever, and then yeah, it never got released. Um, there's another video Jake and I didn't get released. But that was a while ago. Favorite Korean drama, K drama, and Korean food. No, I don't know. I've like talked about it on YouTube. I'm like, hey, I don't know why he's not releasing it. 안녕하세요. Did Brady expand to a worldwide monopoly? I mean, he has a monopoly on the market. What do I think of Pablo's cool. You were so overdressed compared to the other in the last video. Yeah, that's true. Did you have a fallout with Brady and others? I mean, I don't know if it's a fallout. It's just I'm choosing not to work with them ever again. Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, definitely include Anderson in there. Carson's also extremely smart. Robert's smart. Shay is smart. Um, aside from the Jester maxing. Ever been skydiving? No, I did indoor skydiving, but I don't count that. Is Isaac even smart? Debatable. I mean, he knows flags, but I don't know. I don't know. What does it mean to be smart? I don't know what you mean by it's smart. It's like I don't know. I don't think I'm that smart. Like getting a medical degree, does that make someone smart? I don't know. Yeah, they ask about not much pop. Yeah, Reddit is not annoying. Who said Reddit is annoying? Oh, Dream thinks Reddit is annoying. Why do you think Reddit is annoying? Reddit is not annoying. Yo, Simone likes Reddit. When do you consider someone smart? Why do I look sad? That's sad. I look sad. The last video was annoying. Which video? Knowing flags doesn't get you anywhere. True. Dude, Sam Morril has a funny bit. He's like, yeah, I saw this parent, his dad, telling his son about teaching his son about dinosaurs. He showed a picture of a dinosaur and the son, identifying like a triceratops. He's like, when is this ever going to be useful? A cop pulls you over. Sir, I need you to identify this dinosaur. I don't know, a velociraptor? Sir, step out of the vehicle. The one uploaded today. No, I have no interest in watching it. You like trivia. How about debate? Do you like that too? Yeah, I did debate. My twin's much better at debate than I am. Or my brothers were very good at debate. Yo, this Jake Sykes person, this person doesn't exist, man. You guys are all my make up this shit. The border? Who is this person? Wait, who is this? I like cities, chess, culture, coffee, and computers. This is not a real person. Jake Sykes will rule the world of trivia by 2030. Bro, what is going on, bro? I don't know who this. What is going on? Try to get you on a bad contract. What do you mean? They had a small disagreement. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a small disagreement. Um, no, I don't want to react to like, no, not gonna react. I wouldn't offer a split with Jake. Yeah, no, I mean, Jake was really happy when I offered the split. Like, he's like, oh yeah, like sure, yeah. But then when we saw the questions, I felt horrible. I was like, dude, I don't feel good about taking half that money. Um, yeah. Yo, I think actually Brady might have changed the questions if we chose not to split it. He's because he got so mad when I offered Jake the deal. He like rolled it. He was like, "Fuck, like, this is bullshit." Like, blah, blah. Like he was pissed. He was pissed, bro. What's your plan with my YouTube channel? Work with really fantastic trivia players and I think it was like 250. It was a 500 he was offering or something. No, they're not gonna come on my channel. I don't want them on my channel. Yeah, I don't know. He said something. He was visibly very distraught. Like he was. I mean, it wasn't distraught. It was anger. It was rage. Like he was pissed off. It was. I was like, what is going on back there? Like, why are you so? She's like, ruining my videos. Yeah, yeah. No, that's all I've been saying. It's. I mean, I kind of knew going into it. I'm like, please explain why you won't appear ever again. I can never be guaranteed a fair contest. So why would I go back? It's a waste of my time and energy. Like I did all this studying. The last thing Brady said before I went to the airport the first time because my flight got canceled and then I went back to the place. He says, "Keep on studying, bro," or "Keep studying, Ben." And I was like, and then I thought, and I'm like, dude, you rigged the fucking videos. There's no amount of studying that could have been done to change any of the outcomes. No, I mean it's not a competition. I mean, I'd love to have 50K or a 3 million or whatever, but it's just not. I mean, like my goal isn't subscriber count. It's about impact. And I don't know. I think I'm hoping I'm making a difference. Are you trying to get as many subs? Yeah, no, sub count's not the goal. Yeah. Is Brady smart? I mean, he's not dumb. I mean, becoming a millionaire and doing all of this. I mean, you gotta have some sort of intelligence. Paxman, Jeremy Paxman, but I do like him all. I do like him all. How he calls out. I know Paxman called people out, but he's really good about it. He's like, "Come on with it." When people are like Hollywooding and stalling, I love how he gets on them. And then, cause he, I don't know. He thinks it ruins the video. Like, because there's idiots out there that are like, I don't like people splitting the money. If he is dumb, I mean, look, I don't know. How much money do I have right now? Enough. How come Brady's a millionaire? Ask him. I know Jake hates splitting the money. No, no, he was happy to split it with me. He smiled. He like you could his face. He's like, "Oh wow, you want to split?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's split it." And he's like 50, like 50. He's like 50. He's like, "Sure." I don't mind. Yeah, no, I no. The goal was always to split with Jake. Like if no matter who was gonna be there, I was gonna. In fact, my thing was if I had won, I was gonna give away the money I'd won to the people who would bet on me. Like that was my goal. I was gonna do that. I was gonna give away the money that I'd won to the people that I wanted to do that. But then shit happened. Yeah, Jake was definitely happy to split. Do you think there is something beside the fame of Brady? I don't know what your question is. Rephrase your question. No, it was that situation he was not sure he would win. I mean, when he had the stronger chance to win. Yeah, yeah. If Jake knew that the questions were gonna be, mental math, geography, and, picture identification, and then, like, 2 unscramble, yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, he probably wouldn't have split if he knew what he was gonna ask. Like, we just didn't know. Brady or dictator? Sure. Probably Isaac is the most popular contestant. Very true, he is. And that is his specialty, so Brady focused on geography. Uh, yeah, I think even before Isaac was a contestant though, that's what Brady asked though. I don't think he changed what he asked because of Isaac. I think he always was in that niche and then Isaac just kind of appeared and he's like, "Okay." Brady definitely not lived. There was a question about a group of people and I don't know the answer, but he was like rubes or something and he joked, "It's always the blank," like that old joke because it rhymes with J. Yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true, true. Do you need to pay taxes when Brady's handing out cash? No, because it's less than. I don't report me to the IRS, but I didn't report it. It's cash, and it's like less than. I think it's less than the amount that you have to report. Isaac is super nice. He's not my type, but he's such a nice kid and humble and shy and be quiet. I agree. That's why he's so popular. Has the German guy ever got so pissed off he raised in German? No, no, but his reaction was really weird when he lost in the video. He like I was like, "Sorry, man," and I went to shake his hand and he just was like I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird reaction. Like I get you being upset and everything, but dude, it's just a game. Like it's literally just a game. No, 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 no. That no, I disagree. I'm gonna defend Jake here. No, that's not why he chose to, he didn't do it because it was performative. No. You can post eggplants all you want. Andrew once said shit. No, no. I don't remember it. I don't remember it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll defend Jake there. I don't think he I think both of us thought, hey, we have an equal shot here. Let's just split it. That was my thought. Is there any contestant on Brady's channel who has taken a loss particularly badly? All of them? Like no one likes losing. You said that Jake won because he has more fame. No, that's not what I said. Um, I mean, it's definitely a part of it. It's more nuanced than that. But do you think there is a different reason that Brady rigged the game? Well, another reason is because the relationship between Jake and Brady is different than the relationship between Brady and I. Jake or Brady sought out Jake to be on his channel. So that's a very different thing. I messaged Brady to be on the channel. Jake is known for winning and for all of this other side. It's multifaceted. It's not just a one reason why. Yeah. Wait, what was that? Was it Brooks when he got 5-0'd? Yeah, I don't like Andrew either. He like, dude, he also like came on my channel and I wasn't like saying exactly nice things about the guy and I was like, dude, like why are you here? Like I don't like you. Like it was really weird. It was like get out of here, bro. Losing is part of the risk, 100%. Take it like a man. Sure. They mean a crash out. Yeah, no one's crashed out. Not even, yeah, I haven't crashed out. Who's Andrew? Andrew's the man bun guy that has his wife test him on trivia. Does that chat translate words? Yeah, it does. It's kind of annoying. It's really annoying. Andrew wears a ponytail. Yeah. Brady is gay for Jake. I like his satellite imagery videos. Don't care for it. Who came on your channel that you didn't like them? On my channel? No, I only invite people I like. Where are the questions at? Oh man. Taron Rogers. I don't know. We should do questions. We got a lot of people in here. Should we do Doc Tortle? Is Dream still here? Andrew's English is much better than Pablo's though. Uh yeah. I mean, true. But I think Andrew's been in the US a lot longer than Pablo. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They're both fine. I don't know. You can tell that Andrew's not American. Could be. I mean this respectfully. Anderson at his age needs to watch his weight, diabetes, everything. Dude, Anderson's not like obese, I don't think. He's fine. That's because Pablo's from India, bro. No, he wasn't on my channel. He was in the chat, and like I had literally just talked about. It was weird. I was like talking about him, and then he like appeared in my channel, and he's like, "Hey Ben," like, and I was like, okay, like, why are you here? Sure, you know, you went from 254 to 210 for what? For USMLE score? What are you talking about, Garen? Where's Pablo actually from? Chile? No. All real. Did I even have like a spot from when I hit my head? No, it's all real. Oh, you're talking about weight. Why did I, dude? My immediate thought was like it was talking about like a board score. Yeah, Andrew's the German guy. Is Andrew or Isaac smarter? I'll go Andrew. 254 to 210. Hey, congratulations. 40 pounds is a big thing. You have Terry's sad eyes. I do? I don't know. Would you ever 1v1 Tom Sykes? 100%. Yo, Tom Sykes, Jake Sykes. Bro, how did we get on this shit? Bro, what is this Sykes shit? With like doing. Okay. Um, all right. Who's the girl behind Jake's videos? I think that's Andrew's wife. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's Andrew's wife. It could be Jake's girlfriend. Actually, it could be Jake's girlfriend. I think it's oh, it's his sister. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was because he filmed with is Andrew the one who looks Juan Ponce de Leon? Maybe. I didn't. I guess look up Ponce de Leon. I don't really know what he looks like. Tom Sykes is a dart player. Oh shit, I don't know my dart player. I know Luke Littler though. That guy, cool. Phil the Thrill Taylor, dude. Andrew does not look like Ponce de Leon. What are you talking about, bro? Maybe if Andrew was a bit thinner. Yeah, definitely does not. I mean, the same facial hair. I'm 33. I think that Jake has had his girlfriend on his channel in the past, but not. No, 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 no. A new girlfriend. A new girlfriend. I don't think it's the same one. Dude, Brady's also weird, bro. He literally said on that video when the ex, he's like, "This is your best video ever." I was like, "Okay, weird. Why are you commenting on his video with his girlfriend?" Yo, wait, wait. Jake also said some zesty shit too. Jake, okay, okay. I don't know which video it was, but Jake, wait, wait. Oh, this is kind of funny though. But I think it's funny. Jake, Brady commented, and then Jake commented back, and he's like, "I wish I had your voice, bro," or something like that. It was like, is Nolan? Yeah. Wait. Okay. Okay. Do you mean Owen or Nolan? What is the only chemical element named after U.S. state? California. No, there's two. Californium and Tennessine. Unless you're considering the Tennessee National Oak Ridge Lab, which is not part of the state, but there's actually two. So your question is incorrect. Um, ever wait, is that Nolan kid any good? Yes. Wait, do you mean Nolan from Extra Medium Stuff, or do you mean Owen from the really skinny glasses guy? Wait, Garrett? Okay, guy. Okay, you have to. Okay, who? Garrett's the Christopher Nolan looking guy. How old am I? I just said 33. Yo, guys, doctoral. I think I can do this. Yo. I'm gonna do this. I think in one. Yo, Dream, don't say shit. Okay, a 32-year-old male construction worker presents to the emergency department with right eye pain, tearing, and blurred vision. Okay, I think. Wait, guys, I think I know what this is. Yeah, I know I look young. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Dream, don't say shit, don't say shit. Okay, so is he a construction worker? I think this could be a one of those like a migraine. Wait, they only have a migraine? Hold on. Cluster headache. It could be a cluster, but cluster's usually woman. Are you thinking stroke? It could be stroke. It definitely could be a stroke. It definitely could be a stroke. It definitely could be, the syndrome. What's the freaking syndrome that affects the eyes? I don't know. I'm gonna go with cluster headache here. Oh, it's not. Damn it. He reports he was not wearing safety goggles and was using a nail gun on a metal bracket when he felt a sudden sharp pain. Wait, what? Okay, so it's construction related. Damn, bro. A joy burst of flatulence? Bro, okay, fine. You guys don't want me to play this? Fine. Why are you shaking so much? Dude, I shake a lot normally. Nail in the eye. I think that Brady does not have the capacity to make good questions, but your story also makes sense. No, it's just he doesn't want to put in the effort, so he uses the LLMs to ask questions, and like people will like Armand straight up asked him like, "Hey, how much do you use?" And he's like, "Eh, it's about 50." I'm like, "Bro, it's not 50-50, bro. It's worse." Not. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The title is called Trivia with Men, not Gossip with Men. That's fair. He reports he was not wearing safety goggles and was using a nail gun on a metal bracket when he felt a sudden. Bro, what? Are you hyperactive? Yeah, I mean, I have ADHD for sure. But that's not for the shaking thing. I like physically just shake. I mean, I don't have I hope I don't have Parkinson's, God forbid, but inshallah, like how good is my vision? Bad. I have -5 diopters in my right eye and -5.5 diopters in my left. So I'm very, very, very myopic. And dude, my dad told me a story that he got glasses because he thought the optometrist was cute. I was like, bro, you fucking toss, bro. Like, what are you doing? No, I was kidding. But yeah, my dad told me that story. I was like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why? How many Red Bulls have you drank today? None. I don't drink caffeine. Am I on Ritalin? No, I take methylphenidate, but I don't take it with any regularity, which is Concerta. Don't worry, you don't have Parkinson's. What do you know? You're not a doctor, are you? I don't have pill rolling tremors, bradykinesia, or my substantia nigra hasn't depleted to the point where I need to take L-Dopa of some sort. But you know that's the reason behind it. Substantia nigra. Your sound is not synced anymore on my screen. Now that's not good. I don't like that. It's not good. I don't take Ritalin. Ritalin's pretty short acting. Um, yeah, ADHD is quite the problem. But I actually have true ADHD. Like I was tested as a kid. Like the whole thing is you need to be tested before you're 12, and everything. Like I did a computer test and all that. I don't know. My internet is pretty shitty. I pay a lot of money for this internet, but it's really shitty. It's unfortunate. I had friends who would peel the red shell off, crush, and sniff that. And wait, Ritalin is red shelled? I thought Ritalin was just a little. I'm not sure. How many countries have I been to? I've been to like 20 or so. My favorite, I did like Brazil a lot. France. I liked southern France more than the city of Paris. Is ADHD per se a weakness? No, it's definitely. I think it's a strength. I think creative. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe something dyslexia. I have dyslexia. Do you think there are any sociopaths amongst the group? What group are you talking about? The Brady group? The Brady bunch? Tough to say. I don't know. But I don't know what happens behind closed doors. Concern. Are you a solo traveler? I have started solo traveling. Yeah, I did. I solo traveled to Dominican Republic. Go back to Brazil. You mean like vacation? I see. Tom Sykes is a sociopath. Yeah, he's a menace to society. Yeah. Why is my skin so pale? Genetics. My mom was extremely pale, and so was my dad. What is this? I don't know. Someone started it. I have no idea. That's now our thing. It's a Tom Psych. I don't know. It's become an inside joke, I guess. Your skin is looking healthier. I will admit that. Okay, thank you. I'm actually probably should wash my face with more regularity. Wait, when was my skin not looking healthy? Favorite actor? Maybe Spencer Tracy or mm, yeah, maybe Spencer Tracy. I really like Spencer Tracy. He's an old time actor. Do I get exposed to sun? Not enough. That's why it's so pale. But even then, I don't really tan. Yeah. Um, Carrot maxing to get orange. My mom did that actually back in the day. Carrotanemia. Were you in a gifted program? No. And I was really salty about it, guys. I was like, what the? Because everyone from the gifted program, they're like, why aren't you in this gifted program? I'm like, guys, I don't know. I was really salty about it. I was like, this is bullshit. Talk about your childhood. I grew up one of four boys. I couldn't read. My twin could read, so my mom recognized a problem there. And so then I was just I'm got diagnosed with dyslexia, and then learned to read. Couldn't write. I had my mom write a lot of my stuff, and then a teacher realized it wasn't me writing, and then I had to learn how to write. Because writing's really difficult with dyslexia as well. And then I had a writing teacher. Ben, you're the best on that trivia show. Oh, thank you. Do you think mechanics are smart? Yeah, like you gotta be. I don't know. They've got a lot of. Oof, dude, I got to shower, bro. Talk about my childhood. Parents got divorced when I was like, yo, we got to do the whiteboard thing for this, man. um, I'm so naughty. Can you punish me, Ben? Can you put your AirPods in, please, for better sound? Ooh, yeah, no, I can do that. Hopefully they're charged. I don't know if they're charged though.
Okay, you should be better here. Okay, Simone has requested the AirPods. Is it better now? What do you mean you learned to read? I don't know. I learned to read. Like I literally confused letters. I was skipping lines. I could not read. I got tested. I remember this vividly. I was a 6-year-old. We were lined up behind the locker or in front of the lockers. We'd one by one go take a reading test. I could not read, so I memorized what the other person said and then said it. And the teacher's like, "Oh shit! Like this guy doesn't know how to fucking read." And so then my parents found out, and then my mom had me set up with reading lessons, and then the principal of the school tried to prevent me from going to my reading lessons, saying I was missing like required time. And my mom is a lawyer, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like this kid, he's my son is trying to learn how to fucking read. Like what? Like what? Like he's not missing anything. He needs to learn how to read." Um, how could you have dyslexia? No, I think it's because I'm dyslexic. I read different. I read like a computer. I don't like actually read. I just like look at I'll like I read insanely quickly. Like I'll just read portions and yeah. I think it's because I'm dyslexic. How are you so smart with the reading abilities being behind? I mean, I don't know. Just I had like my grandfather would drive me. He would drive me around as a kid, and I would know all the car symbols as a kid. I'd like Toyota, Lexus. Huh? I knew all of them as like a 5, 6, 5-year-old, 4-year-old, 6-year-old. Like I don't know. He doesn't read. Yeah, I don't really. I don't read. Truth. I have ADD and I've taken Adderall for 12 years. I was 22 when I was diagnosed. I got through school without it, and I'm shocked I did. Yeah, I was never good at math or science, but I was good at English. Oh, cool. 3.7. Oh, that's good. That's good. You went to UCI, right? He doesn't read. He's scanning. I don't really read. Those two go hand in hand. Not being able to read means you are better in other things than the average. Yeah, true. But I mean, like reading is fundamental. I mean, I'm not just saying that as a drag race, Drew Paul. If you know, you know. But oh, you went to Cal State Fullerton. Oh, CSF. Okay. Smartest woman on Brady show. Someone mentioned some Asian girl. I'll go with Lauren, maybe. I don't know. You probably already answered this. What was your undergrad major? I did nuclear engineering as a first semester because I didn't get into BME. Illinois has a weird policy. I could have gone to Case Western or Georgia Tech. I actually got rejected from Carnegie Mellon and Hopkins, um, but it all worked out. Cool sound FX if you put a dead battery in the smoke detector. Huh. Name 10 books Of Mice and Men, Catcher in the Rye, Great Gatsby, Sun Also Rises, Old Man and the Sea, um, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Bridge of San Luis Rey, 100 Years of Solitude, Love in the Time of Cholera, Don Quixote, um, Fanny and Zoe, To Kill a Mockingbird, Go Set a Watchman, mm, Night, Dawn. Am I on LinkedIn? Yeah. Do I drink alcohol? No, not really. Is there actually any furniture in your apartment? Yeah, I'm sitting on my couch. They were making a joke. Do you know that? No, I thought. No, I guess. I know I'm not caught up. I did catch Jake in the act, but what? In your Jeopardy champion and Sporkle Godrill, could you beat those two if you were competing? Ooh, it would be close. Ben's really good. So is Chris. I did beat Chris at the chemistry one, and he's a chemistry teacher. We did like a there was a chemistry knowledge one, and he was pissed. He was like, I was like, I'm a fucking chemistry teacher. How did I not make the finals? And I was like, dude, like, it's like, don't worry about it. It's not real chemistry. Um, Ben, I don't know. Ben's really good. Like, I mean, you saw Ben. I think I also played Ben in Jeopardy. We did like a couple rounds. He's really good. He's super good. I mean, he's a Jeopardy champion, guys. He's really good. Am I a minimalist? No, I'm just lazy. Or I need a decorator. I had a similar thing. I scored more than three standard deviations below average. Oh my god! I learned to read by recognizing the shapes of words. Is that what you mean? No, no. I actually had a teacher. Like I would draw the name 10 woman. Oh my god, that I know that meme. No, I did not win. I lost on Jeopardy, as does every person who's ever appeared on Jeopardy. We all lose. It is the third fact of life. If I ever write a book, that will be my third thing. There are three facts in life. Like taxes, death, everyone who's been on Jeopardy will lose. Do you know populations of Indian cities? No. I no, 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 definitely not no. Maybe like what does Delhi have like 20 plus million or something? I don't know. Uh um can I tell you? I won the chase in Croatia, not much money. Yo, Dookie Kookie. Wait, did you appear a couple times? Were you the guy that was on extra medium stuff that were like calling them out for like not for using like ChatGPT? You might have been a different person. I thought it was someone similar to that. Do I know any Indian states? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat. There's the wrestling one that starts with an H, but I can never remember it. Uh, West Bengal, I think is one. Is Kerala one? No, Lucknow is the capital. If you're looking for a nonfiction book, I suggest Chechnya, A Small Victorious War, which is about Chechnya's fight to become independent from Russia and the war's fought. Okay. Are trivia shows made for participants to lose? No. I can tell you with certainty that with almost absolute no, they're not made for people to lose. Uh, so the whole thing is back in the day, they would rig it. They would have people that would, like a Charles Van Doren type who went to Columbia, a very well known, prominent family, good looking guy. And they would give him the answers. And that's an issue. Why is that an issue? Because the audience has been thought to believe it is a fair contest. It is not fair. Now, the FCC, actually, this is one of my favorite movies, if not my favorite movie, Quiz Show. I will say that this is my favorite movie. It's about rigging a game show. That's about 21. So what happened was is they testified before Congress and they lied about it. Okay, well now that's an issue. You've now lied about it under oath. That's the problem. So now the FCC stamps it, and now there's government regulations. You literally, if you rig a game show, you are so effed. The U.S. government will go after you, and they will sue the living daylights out of you. Yeah. So yeah. Am I med school? No, I graduated med school. Oh, your maternal grandpa was there. Who knew? Yeah. Well, no, not on the national game shows, is what I'm saying. Perjury is tough. Is Nolan good at trivia? Yeah. But I don't know, like, bro, because even I confuse Nolan. Do you mean the guy on extra medium stuff? He won a video. I think he won that extra medium stuff, which is really hard to do. And then, dude, that like Sophie girl that won in the California one, she beat Poe Belter and Gil Jack. Dude, that girl's really good too. I'm scared of her. What, the extra medium stuff thing? No, I don't think he took notes. No. Do you think Bitcoin is going to zero? How bad is it? I haven't checked. There have been about 17,000 contestants history. There's more than I thought. Yeah, I mean, there's been what 40 plus seasons of the show, and yeah, I don't like speculating on crypto. I mean, the game show cheating. Oh, dude, no, no, no. That's funny though. That's actually kind of funny too. No, I honestly joked with my friend. I'm like, can't believe I got to live out like my favorite movie. Like, it's hilarious. I competed and got like a game rigged against me. It's funny. Charles Ingham. No, it wasn't Charles Ingham. Charles Van Doren. Charles Van Doren. Obsession was a great film. Agree. Would you ever go on a show like Survivor? Ugh. Dude, I don't know, man. I definitely have a better case than that neurosurgeon I showed you guys. Jesus Christ, bro. Dude is a neurosurgeon. He makes as much money as winning Survivor in a year. Like, bro, I'm not gonna vote for you. I'm voting your ass out. Dude, he might lie about his job though. Like I would call him out, I'd be like, yeah, this guy's lying. Dude, how vicious would that be? He like Barack goes on Survivor. I get on Survivor, same season. It's like, hey guys, I do this. And I'm like, no, you're lying. You're actually you're a neurosurgeon. This guy's lying. Let's vote his ass out. Dude, they might be like, no, we can't trust Ben. I'm like, guys, no, no. They would probably vote me out. Barack would make like some, no, no, guys, I swear I'm not a neurosurgeon. Dude, I would vote that guy out, bro. I'd be like, fuck that guy. CLRs. In your appearance, were you second or third place? Second. But going into final, I was in third. So, what do I think of the UK? I like the UK, but some of you guys, would I rather come in a sink or sink in the stink? Is a proverb here in England. Hmm. Haven't heard that one. Okay. UK has no AC. That's not true. I stayed in a couple places that had AC. I've learned to do that as an American. It's pretty important. Will it back home soccer or football? How can I read books and longer text with dyslexia? I don't know, bro. Get good. I just learned how to read. He says he's a no. He's actually a neurosurgeon. This guy. He's he's a neurosurgeon. But he's big into the Catan scene. He's a really good Catan player. And then he was like using his footage for it's a Catan video and then repurposing it for a Survivor video. And I was like, bro, what are you doing here? Because like he was watching a video of someone else playing Catan to study on that guy's gameplay. And then in a Survivor audition tape, he said, I've been watching Survivor season one. I'm like, bro, what are you like? You were watching Catan, bro. You weren't watching the show. Like, bro, what? You're lying. Like you're like, bro, this guy's a liar, bro. What time is on your side? 8:30. That's pretty late. Yeah, bro. He's like, I'll trade you a Brock only to just bury you later. I'm like, bro, I ain't playing Catan with you, bro. Bro. How well can you read books? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I learned how to do it. I do research, cancer research. You're still one of the 17,000. That's still something to be proud of. Yeah. Yeah, I know at the time you couldn't really convince me that. Dude, losing on Jeopardy, bro, that's the most depressing shit ever, bro. Don't let anyone tell you, like, oh, you should be so happy. Fuck that. No, it's depressing as fuck. Because I felt like I not only let myself down, I let Alex Trebek, one of my idols, down because he was pulling for me. I let my family down who had to watch me there, which I learned I don't want to, yeah, it's just, yeah. All right, see you again. 8:30 is not late. Are you the youngest sibling? No, my twin is younger than me by 2 minutes. So I have three brothers. I got dyslexia and I can't read shit for long. That sounds like a skill issue. How much have you made from game shows, quizzes in your time? Do you count in money that I invested as well, or just from game shows and trivia? Did I lose barely or by a lot? Barely. If she had gotten it wrong, I would have won. But yeah, yeah. It's Lockie. I'm trying to answer your question. Do you want it just from like career earnings from the game shows, or do you want to also include like when I invested it and money that I've made from that as well? I'll just answer both. Okay, so from game show, I won 2,000 on Jeopardy. I won $1,000 on Millionaire, and then I won $125,000 on Lucky 13. And then I obviously invested the money from Lucky 13 and made a lot of money on that. Hey, Efren Noriega. Hey, Efren. Yeah. What was your final question for Jeopardy? It was about, I think the category was like 19th century American literature or something like that. And it was, this title object was, let's pull it up. What kind of investments? Good investments, blue chip investments, index funds. No bonds because bonds are stupid. Although I don't know, some people disagree with me. I think they're too safe. You shouldn't be buying bonds as a 20 or 30-year-old. You don't really need it. On the Sykes said, bro, that's Sykes, bro. Final Jeopardy. J Archive. Oh, sorry, 19 the 19th century American literature. So I did remember it. The theft alluded to in the title of this 1844 Poe story is committed by a government minister. All right, time's up. All right, so this is a Slumdog Millionaire moment. Okay, the Northbrook Public Library. The very last moment I left the library, there was a cutout of Edgar Allan Poe, and I thought to myself, I said, "Wait a minute, that could come up." So I checked out a book full of Poe short stories. I read almost every one of them. I thought the answer to the one was not in there. I swear to God, it was not in there. But I knew it was the answer because I had read every other one, and I'm like, wait, it has to be this one. So the answer is the Purloined Letter. Um, the other person negged with Cask of Amontillado, which is actually a pretty good neg, but it's not the answer. The issue, however, was the champion. The champion